morning, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Sup?
It is
Howdy.
October 30th. Man, crazy. Saying that. It's crazy. It's crazy. October 30th.
Yeah, who knew?
Oh, well, it says
Who
it right
saw
here
this
on my-
coming?
It says it right here on my paper. Well, I knew it was coming after it was October
29th.
29th yesterday.
Hey, you never know.
Well, I had
No, but one could
Aliens are coming.
wager a pretty safe bet. That
well,
the 30th,
the
is
30th
coming.
would be the next
Yeah,
day,
after
yes.
the
And
29th.
tomorrow's going to be the 31st, which is
Wait.
also crazy.
And not always the case.
It's pretty much always the case.
Yep. Saturday, 32nd.
No, we are.
6 months out of the year.
Listen, we're getting closer and closer to our holiday break. We're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Christmas.
all that stuff. Already talking about holiday travel. Who sent me that article about people in St. Louis, people in Missouri not traveling this year?
Yeah, I did. Odd.
Oh, here it is. If your holiday plans involve staying cozy on the couch instead of packing a suitcase, turns out you're part of a big majority here in Missouri. Let me see. The Home for the Holidays survey.
Oh, yes.
66% of Missourians are planning to stay put this year, skipping any out-of-town travel between Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve. So why are people staying home?
They're
Why?
with their families.
Expensive, man. Everybody's
What's the number one reason?
we're becoming more strapped every day.
I don't want to leave my house is the number one reason.
I think it's money. I think the majority of our habits,
Well,
as a collective, are,
It's three reasons. Three reasons.
Okay.
Reason number one, it costs a lot. Reason number two, why deal with stress?
Yeah.
And then you have the expectations from family to be close by
For the holidays.
for the holidays. Yes, between Thanksgiving and New Year's Eve, the big, that's the big window for travel. So, yeah, we actually here in Missouri rank among the top states for people staying home for the holidays. Yeah, we're traveling this. Last year we stayed home. We are traveling this year.
We are hosting Christmas this year
Oh, it's going to be
nice.
for like Tim's family.
Is
which
that a
exci-
first?
No, it's like we kind of rotate. Like every 5 years we do it.
Are you going to be doing the cooking,
I'll probably
or is
cater.
everybody bringing a dish?
Well, everybody will probably bring a little something, but I'm going to have it catered
Oh,
because I don't feel like
Oh.
dealing. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm a
took-
dink.
that's
I
fine.
got double income, no kids.
no, that's
we can
fine.
cater.
There's nothing. There's no shame in that
Yeah,
game.
we typically do that too. We get a whole bunch of we get all the proteins from Super Smokers, and then we do a couple sides ourselves, a couple sides from them. Make it a combination of catering and home stuff. We do
Best way to
desserts.
do it.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, and my sister and brother-in-law, they are on this very strict diet, like where they don't eat the same food as everybody else.
Fun. Oh,
So-
love having those
And I'm
people
not talking
over.
about like vegan. We're the pescatarians in my family.
Love
or
having
whatever.
those people over.
Yeah, they don't eat this. They're eating like ground
Paleo.
turkey and rice, and that's all
what
they eat.
what kind of diet is that?
It's
pain in the ass?
It's the hey, we're gonna look hot when we're 90 diet.
The pain in the ass during the holidays diet?
It's definitely a pain in the ass. They know it. And it really drives my mother-in-law crazy because she loves to cook for her kids.
Of course.
And, now she can't. But my sister-in-law does it for some health reasons, and her husband supports that. And some of the kids do it, too.
Oh, the
They're all just jacked. They all
cook a separate
full-
dinner for us diet?
No, they bring their own.
Oh, okay, that's good.
When we
that's
go-
fine.
Yeah, they bring their own, like, literally they pack, like, ground meat and rice
Do they have their own
and
little
veggies.
Tupperwares?
Yeah, they do. Like, they're
I
on
love
airplanes
this.
eating this stuff. Like,
Oh, wow.
they're extremely hell-bent on eating just what they want. And, like, sometimes they'll have, like, a day where they can have a pie.
Oh,
Oh, let's not
Excuse
get
me,
crazy.
maybe it's
They have
that
to
thing.
ask their trainer. They have to email. I think his name's like Eli.
Let me see.
These are the
Is
pizza
this
people?
Eli approved?
Yeah.
These are the pizza people.
These are the pizza people. They work at. They own Domino's.
They're
franchisees.
really avoiding the Noid
They are.
with this diet.
They've had too much of the Noid.
They've Noided out.
So they own Domino's Pizza?
Yeah, they own like 16 Domino's.
And they won't
Whoa,
eat them.
And they won't eat them.
But not anymore. They used to.
That's hilarious.
I shouldn't say they won't. They do. But they, in their regular life, no.
Well, like any drug dealer, you don't get high on your own supply.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's how you eat up your profits.
Now, the
I
kids
mean, that's
do.
simple economics.
I told my kids that when they got the job over at Laban. I was like, hey man, You're surrounded by the best desserts ever. Don't be getting high on your own supply.
Don't be high on your own supply.
Exactly.
All of them went, what? What does that mean? And I was
Stop
like,
rhyming, Dad. I don't like
like-
dad rhymes.
I was like, wait a second. Did I just sound like an old man? I think
You're like,
I
I'm
did.
a troll under a bridge in the 80s. Don't get high on your own supply.
Just don't get high on your own supply, kids.
Yeah, it's smart. It's being smart. Is this an Eli-approved turkey?
I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far.
No, we're going to do Thanksgiving at our house and then Christmas Eve with my cousins, probably Christmas Day with my mother.
That's nice.
And yeah, I'm not sure. The turkey usually for Thanksgiving, I did Heavy Smoke one year for their turkey.
Heck yeah.
I do Stellar Hog we did one year for the turkey. Doing the turkey is always the biggest pain in the ass.
It really is, and it's the best thing to have professionals do it. And I know that's like, cheating or copping
That's
out
not
or whatever
cheating.
the heck it is. I'm telling you, man, it is the way to go.
I'll
it
make
makes
the sides.
It makes everything better.
I'm
and
up.
guess what? Depending on how it's delivered or how you serve it, you can take credit if you want. Heck,
Yeah, it's fine too.
yeah. Whatever.
Credit
warm
for
it up.
being for getting catering. I feel like that's a bigger credit to take. Is like I sprung for catering.
Yeah, I wanted to do something nice. It's part of like the gift.
I used to get. I'm upset they closed, but I did a couple Thanksgivings at my house and had Boston Market.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Man,
Boston
they
Market.
crushed it on
Don't sleep on
Thanksgiving,
Boston
dude. Don't
Market.
sleep
Are there
on-
any open around?
No, and I
No.
don't know why
It's
because
upsetting.
it was pretty good.
I mean, Boston Market was pretty much Thanksgiving
All the
through a
time.
drive-through
Right.
every day.
That's
Every
what was so
day.
I
great.
mean, that was kind of what it was.
But on Thanksgiving, they
happened?
had specific, like, they would do, like, a pan of, like, perfectly roasted turkey breast, sliced.
yeah.
The gravy was awesome.
Pile of peas. You can get
I
a
mean, it
bucket
was-
of peas.
Yeah, dude, a bucket of peas. It was great.
Well, someone else, Cracker Barrel has a good.
I don't
deal.
know. I guess maybe they were too honed in on it was just Thanksgiving food year round and people don't want it year round. Maybe that's what happened. I really don't know because it was never bad. And when they catered, it was awesome because it was like they specifically had this catering program for Thanksgiving because that's probably where they made a ton of money during
And
the year.
in college, I had a buddy who was dating a chick that worked at Boston Market.
Lucky.
And she would bring home at the end of the night everything that wasn't eaten, trays of the mac and cheese.
I'm starting to see the problem with Boston
Yeah.
Market. I think we've unpacked the mystery here.
Scott, did you say Cracker Barrel has a Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they got incredible.
Is it all the time like Boston Market or is it just like
Just
once
for Thanksgiving, I believe. Maybe it's all the time, but I think it's just for Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
But they have different packages you can get, and one serves 8 to 10, the other one's 4 to 6, and it looks fantastic.
Well, I saw that Walmart is one of the big box stores that's going to be doing like for anyone who is worried about money. They have like it's for 4 people, and it's like a little catering pack set that you obviously cook yourself, but it's cheaper than like getting everything individually, I guess, and it's for 4 people.
Oh man, Boston Market had a weird run. But
They were big for
in the
a while.
late 90s to 2007. So they filed for bankruptcy in 1998.
98. I feel like that's
1998. And then McDonald's bought them. McDonald's bought them in the year 2000, primarily for their real estate portfolios. They didn't care about the actual store. They bought
yeah.
the land.
Yeah, because there was one on South Lindbergh that I went to a time or two.
So they were teetering in the late 90s. And then under McDonald's ownership, the brand kind of stabilized. Many of the underperforming stores were closed. The menu was streamlined. While it was no longer a growth engine, it was stable. It was a stable, albeit smaller chain. Then in 2007, McDonald's sold them to a private equity firm. For over a decade, then Boston Market operated in as a relatively quiet mid-sized chain. They were just there. Boston Market was just there. And then they started not paying their bills.
No.
Wait, you have to do that?
And then the company started defaulting on payments to suppliers. Then they started getting sued for unpaid bills. And this led to disruptions in the supply chain, leaving many of the restaurants without food to sell.
Wow.
Then they started not paying employees.
Oh.
And then they started closing stores. And then they filed a second bankruptcy last year. And yeah, they have like a handful of stores still open. I don't think any around here.
Wow. Said they closed 95%.
Yeah, they closed a lot.
Dang.
Man, they had great mac and cheese.
What a bummer.
Somebody said on the texter, "Hey Moon, we're not all rock stars that can pay for a professionally done turkey."
Hey.
It's not that expensive.
It's really, I mean,
It's
by
really
the
not
time
that
you
It really is. By the time
buy
you
and
spend,
burn one turkey and go buy another one,
Yeah.
you're pretty much square with what.
yeah,
There's
it's,
a place-
It's ever so slightly more expensive than the other traditional thing that costs me a ton of time and stress and never is as good.
It's not as expensive as you think it is.
But you're right. I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah, check.
Give me
this
the
is,
turkey.
There's a place down the street from us right now called Pierce Creek. That's like really home style. It's good. It's got 4.9 out of 5 stars. And I saw the other day they're doing a Thanksgiving, their catering offer. You can even go in and do a tasting on Wednesday, November 5th from 4 to 7. And there's the pricing on it. Family meal. Here's what you get. Whole brine turkey, roast garlic whipped potatoes, gravy, bourbon sweet potatoes, green beans, cornbread dressing, harvest salad with vinaigrette, rolls, whipped butter, and choice of a pie. Feed 2 for $98, feed 4 for $196, feeds 8 for $390.
Do we need the wet salad?
That's $50 a person, dude, for the whole meal. That's not
including dessert.
including dessert. That's not a crazy.
Listen, you
crazy
could do
price.
you could go and do Thanksgiving on a budget, and that's fine too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, buying a turkey from a place is not as expensive as you think it is,
No.
and you're paying for the convenience.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it speeds up everything, and
It really
it's
does.
great.
And my wife works hard. She like hosts it sometimes and does all that, and she makes a whole bunch of sides and all that. But this is my way to contribute because I'm a terrible cook, man. I'm terrible.
So I love the cooking. I hate cooking a turkey.
Yeah, exactly. I'm good where I'm good, and I know where I'm not. And I work hard.
Well, we got to start.
Can I be
thinking about
honest?
this. Yes,
Offset it.
less than a month away.
Outside of catering, I've had like 3 good turkeys in my whole life.
Brother, me too.
Let's just be honest
They're
about
always dry.
Thanksgiving. Even,
All right, trust tree. Let's
Trust
go.
tree. Even Grandma only nailed the turkey like 3 times, and I love her.
That's why gravy's a huge part of it.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got to
And
get
the
the gravy.
stuffing.
because it's so the margin of error between raw and dry.
My in-laws.
That's a tiny. That's an Occam's
if you
razor's
go-
edge.
It
or what.
is.
If you go
It is.
5 degrees above where it should be, it's dry as hell.
It's over.
You're talking Christmas
Christmas
vacation.
vacation.
Yep. If
It
it's in
is.
there
Dry
5
as hell.
minutes too little, salmonella. If it's in there 5 minutes too long,
Save the neck for me.
Tires.
straight up
Truck
cornflakes.
tire.
You're eating cornflake, turkey flavored cornflakes.
Is this linoleum or is this the turkey?
If we're in the trust tree of Thanksgiving, I
go.
hate dressing. I hate it. My mother loves it. She
Dressing.
makes it.
Stuffing or dressing?
It's the
It
same
matters.
damn thing
It's
to me.
not.
It's the same thing. It's the stupid, soggy ass wet bread that we're all just crisping up and acting like we didn't
I
just.
love stuffing. It's my favorite.
the
Oh
best thing on
God! Go
earth.
to
My
you and my mother. And
Were
she
you going to
gets
tell me to go
upset.
to hell?
I was going to say go to my mother's house. You and my mom.
You
Go
just
to hell.
haven't had a good one.
No, I've tried it. Every year I try it because I'm like, oh man, there's sage in it and there's rosemary, whatever the hell's in it. And I'm like, I
not
want to
always.
do it.
Not always. What are you trying the same one?
I mean, yeah,
different types.
it's my mom and my mother-in-law.
Well, then you don't like their stuffing.
I guess, but even like whenever we get stuff in here, like or at the potluck we will have later, like. Again, I'm going. I try it, and
know
I've
you don't
really
eat-
given it a
There's so
try,
many
and
combinations.
it's never been good.
It's like soda. It's like okay, maybe you don't like Dr Pepper, but you might like Sprite. There's
I know
so
you don't eat
many
sausage,
different ones.
but like I make a good sausage stuffing.
yeah, I don't want
Oh,
that.
that sounds
I know you
I
don't.
don't want that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would try like a little bit of it without the sausage.
Well, you can go to hell.
You know what? I am. I'm in hell.
Oh,
I'm
you
in
know
a
what?
hell of
Hey,
dressing.
well,
Try the
real
White
quick.
Castle turkey.
None of
stuffing
you
recipe.
fools are still 31 and trying the whole deep fry crap anymore, right? We're over
Oh,
this.
you remember the year I did that?
I know.
It was a nightmare.
disaster.
I don't think anyone does that anymore. Right?
As it typically always is. Like no. We're,
I tried it.
We're
I
all
tried
over it, right? We're
Now it's turkey on the Blackstone.
Yeah,
This takes a long time. You better start now.
No, I tried. Listen, I tried the deep fried thing. I got the kit from a buddy. My buddy
Yeah.
Mike gave me the kit,
Right.
and it was a whole. We went in the backyard. Everybody. I don't know how many people warned me. Don't do it in your garage.
You look like a hipster
I'm
while
not
you were
doing
doing
in
it?
my garage.
Yeah.
the fire departments were telling you.
Yeah.
Riz.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
I'm not. Okay, well, that's up for debate, honestly.
Okay. And not in this chapter. An idiot.
And it was okay. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Exactly.
What was it like? What was it like?
how
It's about
good can
the
it be?
crispy outside.
Yeah, I guess so. And by the way, everybody checking in. All the professionals are checking
we
in.
go.
And saying that the key is brining it for 24 hours. Everybody.
And
it's-
you could buy them pre-brined. Listen,
Hey,
we know.
I'm going to the professionals.
Brian,
okay?
all you want.
I come from a long line of people that are terrible at cooking. So
Scott,
what am I here for?
Have you smoked anything on that Traeger yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe
smoke. You know what?
Maybe
The
smoked
last
Do the
turkey I
turkey?
had, the last
Possibly.
good turkey I had was a smoked turkey.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's about the only way to idiot-proof the process.
All right, I'll do
Is
that.
smoke it because it's slow. It's a slow
And low, baby.
slow and low. But who has
Let
the
it
time?
go.
Yeah, I had to bless you. I had a buddy that had the time.
I'm allergic to BS.
I had a buddy that had the time, and he smoked the turkey, and it was outstanding.
Good for him and you.
What you mean?
What, smoked turkey?
Like he's got like one of them big old green eggs or something? Is that
Yeah.
what he's doing?
He had
there?
a big green egg.
Wait, your neighbor across the street?
No,
Oh.
Jason, no.
Rafe, you and I have been invited to Grandma Yellow's Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know what that
Bless you.
means,
Sneeze
but
into the truth.
it's nice that we have a place to go.
Wait, say that again.
On the texter, 314.
Okay.
Learn and Rafe need to come to Grandma Yellow's Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know what that means. Is that her last name?
I don't even care. I wasn't invited.
Wow, thanks.
That is upsetting.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have had nice turkeys.
All right.
We have not.
Riz, you just admit you sucked at deep frying the turkey. I probably did. Deep fried is the only way to go. I know. Listen, people swear by it. It was a lot. I felt there was a lot of pressure.
It's all pressure. That's all. We are all in a pressure cooker of our own existence on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just going to be us and another family.
Okay, good.
So I don't. And the other family's chill, and there's not a lot of expectations. I
On
could be in
Thanksgiving?
sweatpants. Yeah,
This year?
yeah. You were over 1 year with everybody was there. My in-laws were in from out of town.
I was in while the pressure cooker was on.
Yeah.
And I was having pressure because I wanted people to like deviled eggs. That was a big.
And Riz's daughter did, right?
I did.
Yeah, you
Converted the
turned her.
girl
You turned her.
and love it.
Yeah, I woke up to a actually message from my son this morning.
I think your wife liked them too, but didn't want to admit that she liked them because she's so healthy minded. But I saw her when
Like a
everyone walked
glint
out
in
of
her
it.
eye?
Yeah, when she took a bite and she was like, "It's good, but it's not for me." And then people walked away, and I saw her slowly smile and nod her head.
Yeah.
And,
No,
look
you
at the
didn't.
middle distance. And I go, "Gotcha."
Thank you, Rafe Williams.
I'm gonna tell her there's elderberries in them next time.
Yeah.
Now I woke up to a text message from my son. It says, "It's so funny, my phone goes on to silent mode at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So anything after 9 o'clock, I won't get until the next morning."
Right.
And my boy texted me last night. I didn't get it this morning. Asked Lauren if I could borrow her Back to the Future costume. What?
Of course.
I ordered the wrong size.
He was going to be Doc Brown.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on at
How
my house.
cute is that? Yes, I will have it ready for him today.
I don't know what's
Is it going
going
to fit? He's a foot taller than you.
He is a foot taller than me, but I rolled up the pants,
Oh,
so I think he'll be okay. And he's in good shape, so.
on. Ask Auntie Lauren if I could borrow her Back
Always.
to the Future costume.
Come over to Auntie Learn's costume.
What the hell's
basement.
going on?
I got everything down there. There's so many different characters, but yeah, I'll have it ready for him.
Yeah, I think Friday.
you going to do something?
Yeah, my daughter's having friends over.
So you're going to dress up? Dad's going to be
No,
dressed
I'm
up?
not gonna. I think I'm gonna.
What are you
That
gonna do?
was a different Riz.
I volunteered. I'm like,
You
what?
volunteered for what?
Well, I'll bring the fire pit out front.
Yeah,
Dude, do the movie. I got the projector out yesterday. It is the coolest.
It is the
It's so
coolest.
fun. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do the movie thing.
Everybody does the full size candy bars now, so you can't differentiate. You can't make it any more fun than the next guy.
Oh,
You
man.
got to project the movie. You put huge.
No, I'm not
Halloween-
doing that.
Halloween.
By
I'll
the
do
way-
I'll do the fire.
you need candy. Tim went to CVS yesterday, got his flu shot. They gave him some sort of coupon. He got 4 bags of candy that would normally, 5 bags of candy that would normally be $60. He got them for $20.
They're giving out coupons for
got
candy
coup-
with the flu shot.
I don't know what happened, but
Here,
he
you're
did
concerned
that.
about your health.
Yeah,
Buy some
that's
cheap candy.
And then,
Here's
and
the
then he got
cigarettes.
some sort of, and then there was a deal because they're trying to get them out of CVS because everybody's been going to the grocery stores and Target
Right,
and whatever.
yeah, right.
Don't sleep on CVS. Back to you.
Hey, that's a great tip because Target. What was it? Target? I mean,
You said it was barren, right?
Dude,
Schnucks
it
was
looked
too.
like a zombie movie.
Schnucks was cleaned
Everybody-
out.
A zombie
out.
movie. They I think they already started transitioning the Christmas stuff over to those shelves because there's all the shelf room.
Wow.
Well,
it was
let me
so silly.
be honest with you as to why I was like, I'll take out the fire pit because my daughter's like, my friends are going to be over. We'll decorate the inside of the house. I go, no. Why don't you guys just be outside?
Okay.
60
Tell
degree
us how you
high.
really feel. What are they going to do out there? TP your own house?
I go, why don't you guys just hand out the candy to the? I'll bring the fire pit out front.
Are they going to dress up?
Yeah,
Good.
They're Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Adorable.
Oh, that's fun.
Of course they are. They're normal cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Dolly Parton was one
Right.
at the halftime show, right? But was it a halftime show or
Yeah.
didn't she do something? as a-
Yeah.
I think Robin
Dude.
Williams was one.
My sister
Robin
tried
Williams
out.
was for the Denver Broncos.
Dang
My
it!
sister
Okay.
tried
Denver
out to be
Broncos.
the Denver Broncos cheerleaders.
Get outta
Yes,
here.
this last summer she was like going to classes out in Denver and like taking all these hot biscuits, just being gorgeous and high kicking. And-
Okay, so her costume came yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, and she puts it on. She goes, "What do you think?" And I go,
What?
"It's
Risque?
Talk to your mother.
Oh God. What do you mean? It's just normal, right? It's just
yeah,
like
it's with the belly showing." I'm like,
that's how she looks at the
I'm
normal
like, but
stuff.
I know. I'm like, talk to your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother probably picked it out. Like
No,
no, she didn't know.
no, she didn't know.
What did she say?
I went to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
He painted a Dallas Cowboys star on a trash bag
Wear this.
and just like put this over it.
You're asking opinions at 8:50. Don't you know
Yeah.
my phone goes do not disturb
I was
in 10
downstairs
minutes?
in my underwear.
In your own
Yeah.
Dallas
No, man.
Cowboys outfit.
Talk to your
Cool.
mother.
I was downstairs in my underwear.
I have no opinions past 8:30.
Yeah.
She
Don't
showed you
ask
the
me
last
questions.
day that she bought. Did she just get this in? Or she's been holding
Yeah,
on to
No,
it?
it, was,
She
it
knew-
came in yesterday.
Oh.
She also knew the right window to approach. Catch you on the way down as you're going down for a slumber and you've had it for the day, like less pushback.
Yeah, probably.
She coaxed the ask your mother right out of you. And she's like, done deal.
Well, usually when it comes to her, I'm a pushover. And my wife gives me crap for it all the time. I don't know about you with your daughters,
Yeah,
but
they're in the zone where they know all the weaknesses and they poke and poke and poke and poke.
she's like, do you ever say no to her? I go, I don't know. She never talks to me.
Dude, me too. Me too.
You're so stupid, dude. Yeah, she talks to you all the time.
She chooses to talk to me. I can't say no.
Cane's strips this last weekend. She's talking to you and she's taking care of you. What are you talking
I don't
about?
know. I just want some attention from my daughter. And if she wants something, okay. You want $40
Let
boots
her
for
be
that
the
stupid
Dallas-
outfit? Fine.
Dallas Cowboys
Fine.
cheerleader. Adorable. So,
So-
one night a year, everybody can be who they want.
Well, yeah. So the boy will be at your house later on this evening. Pick up your Doc Brown outfit.
All right, I'll have it all right.
You got the
here.
eyebrows and everything?
He's got to get his own
right,
eyebrows.
gotta
Those
get
are
your
a
own
one-time
eyebrows.
use only.
Well,
Sorry.
because tonight, I guess he's going out tonight. They have off tomorrow and Monday of school.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding
That's
me.
what I said.
You West County kids,
Man.
I tell you what. You get everything.
Didn't your kids have the fall break last week?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, their fall break is
it's
next week?
It's their fall. I guess it's their fall.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Dude, it wasn't
shot,
until whatever it was, 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
We shot at Vianney the other day, and on a Monday, and there was no one there, and I was like, "Where are the kids?" I go, "They're on their fall break." I go, "I thought fall break was Thanksgiving."
Right.
No, they get two.
Yeah.
And
What
I
is
go,
that?
Man,
That's
Lucky?
Nice.
what a time to be alive and be in high school. or
Except they
whatever.
start August 8th or whatever. So it all maths out.
Did it
And
all math out the way when we went to school, the same amount of days?
It might math out, but man, having those breaks,
Yeah.
it feels good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh,
When
yeah.
you're in the
less.
middle of algebra tests and BS, like, yeah, it's cool having an extra week of summer, but you've been off that whole time.
Oh, dude,
Like,
for-
that week comes in way more handy in the middle of October, I bet.
For the kids, my older kids, for a short time in elementary school, did the year-round schooling, and it was by far the best thing for the kids.
Yeah.
By far, because you know what that scheduling is? They get 6 weeks for the summer, which is pretty much all you need
Yeah.
anyway, because they kind of want to go back, and then they go 9 weeks on, 3 weeks off. 9
Yeah,
weeks
now
on,
my buddy in North
3 weeks
Carolina,
off.
that's his kids.
And they
The year-round
freaking
school.
loved it, dude. They still had a summer. They got all these
Yep.
breaks. They never were tired of school. They never were tired of home. It was awesome.
Man.
But, you know, it was enough trouble for the teachers and,
it's
parents that they voted
well,
it out.
it's enough. It's enough for like if you want to plan a vacation, you still have time for that.
It was the best.
Man, it's a good time to be a teacher because if they put that through, that's incredible. But also,
No, they won't.
extra
That's what I'm
days
saying.
off like this is
No,
wonderful.
they voted it down.
Well, I know, but I'm saying right now with the added fall
Oh, listen.
breaks and
I
it's a win.
I'm hosting Cool Fire's Halloween party tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Those are some good costumes. Speaking of costumes.
Yeah, they
'Cause
usually
that's
have
all-
like they usually have like a big artist come in to like.
Yeah, it's been a surprise in years past. They've had Coolio, Flock of Seagulls one year.
Yeah. They'll at the Cool Fire is like a production house. here
Well, and
in
it's
town.
all the production houses that make stuff. So it's all these creative people. Man, some of the costumes get pretty freaking good at these things. Our Ballpark Village party has always delivered too on costumes because I think the prize is so big. People really go all in.
$10,000, yeah.
And this is a pride thing. I think it's more of a creative's pride thing at Cool Fire, but usually you see some really cool
Cool costumes.
So I'll be curious.
Well,
Haunted Hayride is their theme, so I'm going to be a lot of Western themed costumes.
We got an
Can't
email,
wait to
by
see
the
it.
way, that asked who won.
Oh, at the Halloween costume.
Yeah, who won at
contest?
Ballpark Village?
Galactus, right?
Galactus,
Yeah.
The 12-foot
giant
purple guy?
thing.
Okay.
Which remember I kept calling him the giant purple thing, and people were like, no, I'm sorry, that's Galactus.
Excuse
Called him
me,
Grimace.
If you're
Yeah.
not
Come
gonna
on, it's
host it
Galactus.
correctly,
It's Galactus. All right, listen, when it comes to Halloween, there are two types of people. Those who believe things are getting more intense in recent years, and those who think we're babying kids too much and things are becoming too safe, too protective, and too bland. So there's a new article in the New York Times, and it asks, have Halloween decorations become too scary?
Halloween decorations.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this on my walk this week because my neighborhood went all out, and I love it. But I was thinking about it from the eyes of like a little kid this year trick or treating, and I was thinking, yeah, some of this stuff probably is going to freak them out big time, but I love it still. I think that's the point. It's supposed to be creepy. You know, I hated Halloween whenever I was a little kid, like little bitty, because I was freaked out. I didn't like masks and
Well, think about the little kids.
No
Yeah.
kid does.
right.
I mean, you got things hanging from the trees. You have, I mean, very lifelike decorations.
Huge skeletons and monsters in the tree.
The article mentions things like Skelly, you know, that huge Halloween, you know, there's the huge Halloween skeletons that have been popping up. Very lifelike witches and demons and realistic blood and gore. We went to Spirit Halloween last weekend, and man, some of the technology's come a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the things that jump out at you, you know, they're really lifelike animatronic stuff that you could just buy. That's not just for these big, fancy haunted houses. You could buy them for pretty cheap at Spirit Halloween. So do you think that Halloween's becoming a little too scary, especially the decorations?
I mean, I don't think so. To answer your question in a yes or no fashion, I'm going to say no. I think it's upped its game, and the tech
It's definitely up in the past 20 years,
for sure. But at the same time, like if you're trick or treating with toddlers, you know what they can handle and what they can't, and you know what you're coming up to. Nobody's house is dropping on you. You're dropping on the house.
Ask the Wicked Witch.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. My front yard isn't coming to you. So if I go, I mean, listen, there are lines. Remember that one that they had the guy sawed in half and a lawnmower and bloody, and like somebody called the cops because they're like, dude.
No, it was the garage door. It was like a half a body stuck in the garage.
Oh yeah,
door.
like I mean, there's a couple that
There's
like
some-
they're
some
like
crazy
movie
ones.
sets, and I get that maybe that's disruptive for the neighborhood, but for the most part, like I don't know, man, it's pretty controlled. This is still a controlled thing. You got a toddler that can't handle that, then you stay inside, watch a movie.
Right.
636, we had to leave Newtown this weekend because a house had scary sounds. My 3-year-old wouldn't uncover his eyes until we left. The house before was a Bluey house, and he was thrilled, and then that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So,
listen, it
it's a
happens.
Bluey Halloween,
And then
it's
Psychopath
Psychopath.
Halloween.
Ooh.
opportunity for a lesson, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we all
Well,
got the bejesus scared
your
out
kid
of.
is soft.
We were all scared when we were
You
kids.
gotta toughen
But
that
we
3-year-old
scared
up.
like ourselves more than anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I loved going to haunted house. Like my dad, I remember took me to a haunted house that was in a jail when we were kids, like itty bitty, like grade schoolers, you know, and it terrorized me. Like I couldn't get through it. I like didn't want to go, and I was like climbing up my dad, like holding on to him and freaking out, and you know. But that's part of the fun. Like I look back at that fondly now.
I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, it was just pumpkins and
But it
a
wasn't.
couple jack-o'-lanterns.
That's just what you were exposed to. There's been crazy neighbors doing scary stuff and all that
I
kind of
guess I
stuff.
never-
right?
They'd have the
really had.
cobwebs.
Way to go,
that-
Roseanne.
But that's what I
Ghosts
mean. Like a
hanging in
parent's going to
trees.
expose their kids to whatever, and I mean, listen, Newtown, like I told you, they're winning awards, national awards for how that place looks. It is a freaking movie set. Everybody goes all out.
Well, the article is
It's like a rule.
the article talked to some parents who have, young kids who like the classic Halloween imagery, the pumpkins, the witches, the ghosts, the spiders, the skeletons. And you feel like today's dismembered bodies, moving, speaking, gesturing props are a bit too disturbing. There are also neighbors who complain about decorations in the neighborhood being too violent and too unsettling. Some adults even admit that they have been rattled by some of the modern decorations, although others say it's possible they were always there. They just didn't notice them as much until they had kids.
When I was in Salem and we were walking around, and this was at the beginning of September, like mid-September, whenever it was, we were walking through like this little neighborhood that had nothing to do with the downtown crazy, and they had a very just nonchalant Michael Myers, like full-size bar guy, like just looking at you over, like, Wilson style, like neighbor style. And I was like, ah! So that freaked me out. So sometimes even as an adult, but that's the fun of it. Like, I love going on my walks and all my neighbors who have gone completely out of their minds all out. I love it, even though it is creepy as hell.
Yeah, dude. If you
I
don't like the
don't mind.
creepy, then you go to the trunk or treats.
Right.
Well, you stay home.
Well, don't take your 3-year-old too. I was going to say that earlier. Like, at 3, what are we doing? Like, don't go door to door to strangers. Go to grandma's. Go show the cute little. Dress them up like a little cow with a cowbell around their neck, or a sailor, or whatever, cute out, like little pumpkin.
And watch
and
Charlie
just take
Brown.
them to like friends and neighbors, aunts and uncles, places that where they know people. Give them a whole bunch of candy because they're not going to remember it anyway.
No.
Halloween's not for that age, really. I feel like Halloween is for like
That's why the church trunk or
6,
treats
7,
are
and up.
perfect.
And if you're one of these parents that are so concerned, you got do a little recon then before, so I guess
Yeah.
if you and you go out early.
This is what the trunk or treats are for, man. If you got toddlers and you want to participate.
Right.
Charlie Brown makes a great Halloween special. You're covered.
Let me ask you this.
You're covered.
Because my best friend is in a situation. Her son is 10, and he's really into Stranger Things. He keeps watching it over and over, but he wants to start watching scary movies, especially this weekend. And she's like, She showed him like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like the old vintage Nickelodeon episodes, and she's like, I just don't know what movies are appropriate because she doesn't want any sexual stuff to be in them, but he wants it to be kind of scary. So I was suggesting like Child's Play. Because
That's very violent.
Holy
it's
smokes.
violent, but it's not like there's no sex in it, and there's no like
Yeah.
it's from a kid's perspective,
Yo,
sort of.
Chucky does make some pretty crude
Jokes.
because he's like a serial killer, like
His
trapped in a
spirit
doll's body.
trapped in
Okay,
the-
so
So he
that's
says
not good.
very adult things.
Well, give me your ideas.
Gremlins.
Then. Gremlins. I think he's
Goose-
seen that.
Goosebumps, is that?
Ghostbusters.
Terrifier
He's seen it.
2.
So he's trying to find something new that is like scary. He doesn't want like
It?
humor.
Go with
like
Stephen
maybe
King.
It.
Go with Stephen King.
Go
Yeah.
Stephen King. Okay.
Yeah,
so
Stephen King is our horror teacher. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like he kind of brought us in to all of it.
like maybe like the new It,
Yeah,
because
but-
the Tim Curry one is damn terrifying.
And that was on TV.
Yeah,
by
but
the
it's
way.
No.
TV. I mean, it's going to be very
PG.
PG.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did the
You could also
original.
do some M. Night movies as well.
Shyamalan.
Yeah, but those are
Yes.
for a 10-year-old.
Yeah, I showed.
I mean,
okay.
if you want,
My
he
kids
wants
saw
a
The
scary
Village.
film. That's a great one.
Michael
my kids saw The
Overstead.
Village probably around 11 or 12.
Monster
Okay.
Squad
Monster Squad. All right.
is an old 80s one. The worst thing in that is he kicks a wolf in the crotch and says wolf men have nards, which is very funny to a
That's
10-year-old
cool.
yeah,
child.
that's a good one. That's a great one. Ernest Scared Stupid, somebody said.
Oh, heck
That's a
yeah.
good one.
How'd you not say that, Scott?
Obviously, Beetlejuice.
What was the
Yeah, Beetlejuice. This is a good one.
one with Neil Patrick Harris? It was a series.
Harold and Kumar Go to White
No,
Castle.
Yeah,
it
that
a
was
a
scary.
series of unfortunate events.
Oh, yeah. No, that was with Jim Carrey. I think didn't Neil do the
A series of
stage?
unfortunate events is MPH.
Oh, he did a show. That was a,
Lemony
he-
Snickets.
Yeah, he did the show.
Yeah, the show.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Carrey
pretty
did
good.
the movie.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
You know a good one that's real scary, but it's
Go.
pretty family friendly.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. Sorry.
He saw
okay.
that one.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
OG.
Oh gosh.
Like it's scary, but it's not really. There's not really anything super inappropriate in
Yeah,
it.
it
It's not
scared
like
me as a kid.
Exorcist where
The heads are turning.
That's the least of your worries in The Exorcist.
When was the last time you saw The Exorcist?
It's been a while.
Oh, man, she says
It's a little
some
cursy.
wild
Oh,
stuff.
I know what she does. Lots of
Oh,
we don't need the crucifix coming out, okay?
yeah, she's
My Lord.
She says some wild stuff.
Well, so he just watched Five Nights at Freddy's last weekend because he's
The
like
movie.
driving the movie.
Yeah, we saw that too.
my girlfriend was like, he's just like, rolling the eyes in the back of his head. He's like, this is stupid. So
Whoa.
he's wanting something a little
This kid's
bit
ready.
elevated.
Lost
Show 'em.
Boys.
I suggested
Lost Boys
Lost
are great.
Boys
Young Frankenstein.
because I wanted something from like a kid's, like what's got a kid in it. Even like Weapons, which is very gory. It's from kind of a kid's perspective. A lot of that movie. So I was like, maybe that could be cool
I
and
feel
freak
like
him out. I don't know.
He could watch that.
Yeah, I did
There's
too.
nothing really.
The language isn't terrible.
It's not terrible, and there's nothing sexually charged in it.
Right. It's scary.
The Thing? People are suggesting The Thing.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I need to see
I wonder
that.
if kids will think that's good though, like with all of the CGI and special effects.
I've never seen that, and everybody says it's the best one ever.
The Thing.
All right, good ideas, everybody.
Well,
Misery.
Misery.
Yeah, Misery.
He might be bored by that. Though.
Yeah, but
Right,
that's
boy.
a
I
lot
watched
of,
that around that age.
not
and
a lot
loved
of
it.
action.
He wants a monster.
He's
Jeepers
wanting a monster.
Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers would be a great one. The smelling of the laundry.
I mean, some of those 80 ones, Trolls, Ghoulies.
Monsters. What's the monster one with Fred
Pump-
Savage?
Pumpkinhead.
Little
Little
Monsters.
Monsters.
Little
yeah.
Monsters.
That's like the fourth Little
Monsters.
Monsters
Scream,
reference this
does
week.
Scream have anything?
No, just a
sexual in it?
lot of
Nah.
knife play.
Tatum's got big boobies in that movie, but that's our Rose
A lot of
McGowan's
knife
character.
play. Oh, Children of the Corn. I don't think I ever saw that.
Oh, my gosh.
Somebody said Super 8. That's a great one.
That's a good
that's
one,
a Spielberg
too.
produced
Yeah, yeah.
one from JJ
And Gabe Basso's in that.
Remember, you're talking about a 10-year-old.
I know,
Dude,
but he's like,
Super 8 is
He's
Stranger
gifted. I don't
Things
know.
in movie form before Stranger Things.
That's a
happened.
good one.
It's literally the same thing.
yeah. I think I'm going to ask if he's seen that because that's a great idea.
Has he ever seen Tremors?
No. Kevin Bacon?
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
fun
good
one.
movie, man.
Yeah, that's a good series. Isn't there 4 of them?
Tremors?
More.
Yeah.
Children of the Corn, I don't think as a New Yorker if that would have had the same effect on you as it did us here in the Midwest because my Aunt Jean showed me that movie when I was like 11 and she lived by a cornfield and it freaked me out. Like Malachi.
I've always seen little parts of it.
It's a good 80s or was it 70s or I think it was 80s.
84.
Has he seen the OG The Mummy?
Oh, I don't think so.
Brendan Fraser. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good. That's
that's a
pretty
good
kid
one.
appropriate.
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
kind of scary. There's scary parts.
Yeah, that's good.
There are 6 Tremors movies. 6.
Holy what?
All with Michael Gross, who was...
And they're making another one.
1990s.
And Reba.
First
And
Graboid
Reba.
movie. Tremors 2, Aftershocks, Graboids Evolve, 1996. Tremors 3, Back to Perfection, 2001. Graboids Fly. Tremors 4, The Legend Begins, 2004. Prequel to Tremors. Tremors 5, Bloodlines from 2015. Graboids in Africa. And Tremors A Cold Day in Hell from 2018 is Graboids in Canada.
Graboid.
They're called Graboids.
Well,
Yeah,
remember,
yeah.
he calls them that in the first
Forgot.
one.
I kind of forgot. You know
They're
what?
Graboids.
Is that worth revisiting?
I like Fred Ward, the actor that was like Kevin Bacon's other. He was in a
he
couple.
rec-
He was
he
in a couple of
recently passed,
'80s
didn't he?
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, that's the guy from Family Ties. That's the dad from Family
No,
Ties.
that's Michael
different.
Gross.
Yeah, the trimmer thing
Michael
got him.
Gross.
Fred Ward was the other guy.
Fred Ward was the other guy.
Fred Ward's the one that looks like John Barenthal.
Kinda.
Yes.
He's the 1980s.
Michael Gross
Yeah.
dad is
He was.
the dad from Family Ties.
Good
Like,
way to describe
it's
him.
the same guy. Every generation's got the same
He
guy.
was the '80s John Barenthal. He was in Uncommon Valor. He was in a lot of the war movies of the '80s.
Every time I see him,
Never
I'm
the
like,
main guy.
oh, yeah.
Same face.
This is who you're
Comedies.
going to be in 25
Had
years.
they made a Punisher, he would have been the Punisher.
He could do
Exactly
anything. Put him in a movie.
They made Dolph Lundgren the Punisher instead.
He was in one of the Naked Guns.
If you hate this time of year, just maybe just turn off your porch light like normal Halloween haters. No need to be this extreme about it.
And pedophiles.
Talking about decorations. Some guy walked up to a Halloween yard display in Seattle on Tuesday and set it on fire.
Okay.
That's scary.
What are we doing, man?
It happened at 1 in the morning. The people who live there are known for their elaborate display every year. Everyone loves it, except for one guy. He walked up around 1 a.m., kicked down a coffin that was propped up, dragged a Bob Ross skeleton into it,
How
and
dare
just set
you.
it on fire. Yeah, Bob Ross, the painter. Even Bob would agree this wasn't a happy accident. Once Bob was burning, the guy started grabbing smaller decorations and tossing them on top. Then the fire spread to a bush, and the whole house could have gone up. A neighbor across the street only noticed because he saw his cat staring out the window.
Laughing.
Way to go, cat.
He chased the guy down the street while the other neighbors put the fire out. It also started raining, so that helped. It's not clear if the cops have any leads, but the story does have a happy ending. A bunch of neighbors came over the next day to help clean up, and they brought new decorations to replace the ones that burned. Even the Bob Ross skeleton has already been replaced.
Okay.
So that's nice. Now, most suburbs have an abandoned Kmart or Joann Fabrics, that sits dormant for 9 months and then becomes insanity for the other 3 when it's a Spirit Halloween store.
Mm-hmm.
But this craziness goes to the next level. A pet monkey got loose from its owner inside a Spirit.
And the monkeys are getting loose.
That's what I
this
was going
week.
to bring up, man.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
The revolution has
Something's
begun,
happening.
dude.
'Tis the season.
They're fed up with being.
They're mad. Their
poked
mom
and prodded.
Tanya's in
happening.
jail. They're revolting.
Something's happening.
She's like the Evita of monkeys.
No, they're probably like, why is it cold? I'm not supposed to be here.
So this pet monkey got loose from its owner inside a Spirit in Plano, Texas, and spent more than 30 minutes swinging from the rafters and the poles in the place.
We got all these tropical animals, these tropical primates and things.
Can I just say,
As soon as winter hits, they're like, what? Something's going off in my mind. I ain't supposed to be here.
in defense of this whole situation,
Go.
funniest place for a monkey to get loose is a Spirit Halloween store. Think of all the funny. Oh, that monkey's dressed up like a sexy lady.
If it starts stressing up,
Yeah, dude, he puts
just
on
let
a
it go.
Yeah, man, he starts putting on like a pirate costume and swinging for. I can't he's doing costume changes up in the rafters.
I feel like
that's a show.
I feel like it's going to trip them little sensors and have spiders jumping at it, and the guys going, bah, like those
Climbing
front,
up 'em?
those front porch jumper things.
Yeah, and if it starts
Just scare the heck out of it.
stressing up, just
Look at
let
that
it
monkey.
go,
It's a
man.
slutty nurse.
Let it
With a
go.
knife.
It's hilarious.
So you're saying since Tanya got locked up, the monkeys are
It's possible, man.
I could see
It
it.
makes sense.
the monkeys are revolting?
The monkeys.
A lemur last seen wearing many pink boas.
Man, you're right. Since Tanya Haddix has been locked up,
The monkeys have been loose.
word has spread.
Maybe they're
Yes.
all getting together to try to
Spring her.
spring him from
They're all
prison.
planning. Yeah. Oh my God.
They're like, mother
They're
cannot
planning.
be in a cage too.
They're planning to get her out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of
I
them's
hope they
getting a
do.
drone license so they could,
Her
over the wall.
Discord page, Tanya's, it's just loaded with monkeys making. Let's see here. One said eek. Another one wrote eek eek. This is crazy.
They're discording
Eek,
now.
eek, eek.
They've,
Yeah, they have
Wow.
their own Discord with her.
So at first, people were like, "This is not real. This is probably an animatronic thing." But there was one dead giveaway. It was wearing a diaper, because of course it was. Witnesses say the monkey got spooked by one of the animatronic displays and then got away from the owner. Employees weren't able to corral the monkey, and police were called. Eventually, the monkey's owner was able to bribe it down with a cookie
nice.
and regain control of it. The monkey wasn't hurt.
They do like sweets.
They do.
Especially fruit snacks straight from a brazier.
Yep.
We
Well,
found
Who
that
doesn't?
out.
And if you missed the story yesterday, the monkeys that escaped from the Tulane University truck,
Yeah.
apparently none of they're
Still at large?
They're still going with they weren't really infected with herpes and hepatitis.
No. They said that they were, but that they're not contagious.
Right.
No, now it's they were never.
Oh, right. But they came from a university that's
They came
famous
from
for
Tulane.
doing contagious disease testing on monkeys.
Was the COVID monkey testing negative, and that's why they're saying, "Oh, he's not contagious anymore"? Like,
You
what are
know,
we
because
talking
they're
about?
not just talking specifically the COVID monkey. They're talking the hepatitis and the herpes monkey.
Yeah.
Right.
So 3 monkeys, one with herpes, one with hepatitis, and one with COVID.
Oh, you're kidding.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak
Yeah,
no
dude.
evil.
You think they're still together? You think they're still hanging out? They just
Well,
want
at
you go
first they
that way.
said-
Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll cover as much ground as possible.
Well,
One of
now
us will be free.
there's an update says it's just not even monkeys. It's 3 hairy little children.
Oh, 3 hairy little children.
So no one be alarmed. Just 3 hairy little children swinging from the trees.
If you got a pet monkey, all right, just take me through this scenario. And you got all this bad press, shall we say, for monkey owners, monkey pet owners recently. It hasn't been a great year.
Well, chimps, specifically the chimp, these are small little like.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do, the rest of the world probably couldn't even tell you the difference.
If you own a monkey, you're put in a category.
Sure, a general category. And what I'm saying is, you haven't had a lot of great press just the last couple
Right.
of years. So how daft can you be to be an owner of a monkey and take it into a spirit Halloween? Like, how good do you think
Well,
this
and-
can
and-
go?
And then the off chance this thing gets spooked,
and which is
you're
gonna
not going to have control of it.
Right. Like, I mean, this is not the way. This is not the way.
You need to get your attention soundbite out because people who are walking around with their pet monkeys just willy-nilly, they want
spirit, yeah.
attention, okay? It's very main character
They crave
energy. They do. And it's like, I get it where it's an event and you know people are going to be there and wanting to see a monkey. That's beautiful. And thank you for sharing. But
I was waiting for somebody to ask if you could pet my monkey.
exactly.
You're right. I got annoyed a couple weeks ago. I had a friend in town, and we went to the hill and ate dinner and then got some gelato, and there's a little fountain you can sit in the middle of the hill. It's right behind, like, this gelato place. And a guy had a freaking Coco Beware parrot.
Oh, no kidding.
And he walked past, and I walked past with it on his arm, and I was like, whoa, cool. And he goes, what? And I was like, your bird. And he goes, yeah, it's a bird. And I'm like, oh,
a-hole.
I'm the a-hole. You're walking around with a tropical bird in the middle of the hill in late September.
Like it ain't no thing.
Right.
Like it ain't no thing. Anybody, you didn't want the attention. I gave you the attention you obviously were seeking, and then you acted like I was a jerk
Right.
for speaking to you.
Excuse me.
It
yeah.
pissed me off, man. Where I was just like, oh, cool, man.
Well, and you already have like bird trauma.
If I rode
so-
an ostrich into this little park, like on a little saddle, and someone said something, and I was like, what's your problem, man? What are you gawking at? You're riding a frickin' ostrich, man.
Dude, you know,
Can you please ride an ostrich one day because I need that
that'd
in
be
my
cool.
life.
That visual
Would be
somebody
cool
get-
as hell.
Somebody
dude.
get AI.
I know.
that.
I
for
was
sure.
Help, somebody do it.
AI me riding an ostrich. Use up about 18,000 gallons of water.
I thought of you the other day when I found out, and I have no idea why this was on my algorithm or something, but the African gray parrot is like the smartest bird, is one of the smartest animals or something like that.
Yeah, evil.
And I was like, wait a second, isn't that the one that you punched? Mm-hmm. Okay, so get this.
Context. I was being
Okay.
attacked.
Here comes PETA.
So right, but your nemesis animal on this earth so
Is an
far
African
is an
gray
African gray
Yes,
parrot.
named Chico.
And
I mean-
apparently, Chico has the ability, is one of the few animals, maybe the only animal in documented history to ask an existential question.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've
That,
heard
that
about
it was
this.
never prompted to ask.
So what did it
Yeah,
ask?
Chico
This thing-
asked me, do
First
you
of all-
believe in hell?
Yeah, right. Like
Whoa,
these things
Chico.
apparently, and this is anecdotal, or whatever, but apparently they last for a couple decades. Like
Yeah.
it's an old bird, and it was
It was like
Wise
80
bird.
years.
it was asking all these different questions that were kind of like nowhere near. What usually like a repetitive bird or a speaking bird would say. And then it was sick, and it was like a day or two from death, and it asked, "Where am I going?"
Oh my God! I
It
can't
says-
deal with this.
it says-
Happy
buy
Halloween.
that.
What's about to happen to me?
Oh
And when I go, where am I
No
going?
way.
no!
That's-
And
No
people were
way.
That's
freaking
AI,
out.
brother.
Let's
You've been
take it
tricked.
to Instagram.
I love it.
I'm
I
just
don't
telling you.
buy
I
that.
thought
The
like,
one-
wow.
I don't buy that for a
The
second.
one I heard is that he asked what color he was.
Oh my
What color?
goodness!
Excuse
I heard.
me.
Let me see if I can find that one.
Excuse me. Have any Grey Poupon?
I'm just telling you, man. The smartest
told a
bird on
joke.
earth. You done punched it.
Well, he got smart after that because he never messed with me again.
What?
Where am I going if I get punched again?
I showed him. I gave him a glimpse.
So
You fought
funny.
a bird,
that's
sir.
so funny. A guy walked around with a Coco
I
Beware
forgot to
parrot.
tell you guys about it, and I didn't think of it till you start talking about the monkey in the store. Me and my friend Jessica were sitting there eating gelato, and of course she's not from St. Louis, so she's like, "Whoa, is that normal?" And I go, "No, that's just a guy." And she said the same thing. She goes, "That guy was clearly like full look at me energy." And then you looked at him, and he's like, "What are you looking at?"
Hipster, right? Total hipster.
How's an older guy?
Is it what it's like to go to Italy? Everyone just has
Maybe
a
an old
parrot on
hipster.
What do you mean? Everybody's got a parrot on.
I don't know.
in
I've
Italy?
never
Key
been
West,
to
they
Italy.
do. Everybody's a
Why in
pirate.
Italy?
Well, he's in the hill, and it's.
Oh,
No.
I just figured.
No, he's out of place. What kind of animal should we be having in the hill? If it's not an ostrich and it's not a parrot. What is the Italian animal?
My dog.
there is none.
What's the
Well,
horn?
this is stupid.
A horse's
Italian
head.
petting zoo, dude. Italian petting zoo is just a hairy Italian man, like in a
Yeah, he
cage.
has a horse's head under his arm.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Pet these arms.
Hey, you'll like this. The national animal of Italy.
We're all hairy and we're all
Ayo.
gorillas as it is. We're all hairy
Hey.
gorillas.
My eyes are up here.
We're all so hairy we get
Sure, you're
mistaken
carrying
for
a
gorillas
bl-
as it is.
What is it,
right?
snails?
No, the national animal of Italy is the Apennine wolf.
Is the gorilla. Hey.
Hey, as your mother.
It's a she-wolf. Hey.
Yeah, my first wife. What?
Oh, hey.
Oh no.
Hey, get ready for this one. People are all up in arms about dictionary.com. They announced their official word of the year for 2025. You guys ready for it?
Your mother just called you a
ready.
racist, by the way, in the
Why is
chat.
that?
Thank you.
she
You're
could be
doing
talking-
hey, you're doing your mother.
But I could do that.
Is that
Apparently
his-
not. Your
wait,
mother's upset.
Is that his mom or is that a fake Roseanne
is
Rizzuto?
Rafe on an ostrich.
Here's Rafe on an ostrich.
Going down to
Oh,
the
man.
arch
Oh, yes.
on downtown in downtown St. Charles for some reason.
In the hat I'm wearing right now.
With the
Dude.
second show, not the number 2 show.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's in
That's even
downtown
better.
St. Charles with the arch behind him.
Second show. Hey, I get, and the arch is very skinny. They made it very.
Oh man.
Honestly,
That's pretty good, dude. That's maybe
that's
the best-
exactly how it looked in my head.
That's maybe the best
Way to
AI
go,
representation of someone I know I've ever seen. Your legs are a little short though. You're about my height.
Yeah, but you
dude.
look so happy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they're
really
bent
do.
in the photo.
You're happy and nervous, which is exactly how I would see
They
you.
could
on
have
an
given me a
ostrich.
little less of a double chin, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. It's AI. Perhaps the flattering.
Who
I
sent
also
that in?
can't see very well.
We forward me that, please.
Yeah,
Who
it
sent that
probably
in?
is
I guess
accurate. I
so.
just don't want to know that.
314.
Thank you, 314. Excellent job.
great.
Thank you. All right, so
Outstanding.
dictionary.com. Word of the year. Word of the year. The internet has some thoughts. Would anybody like to
I saw that.
fashion a guess? It's ridiculous.
It
isn't
is ridiculous.
What do you
And
mean ridiculous?
I rolled my eyes actually rolled in the back
know.
of my head and I passed away when I saw this.
I know.
Oh no. Oh, is it? Is
It
it
is.
really? No way. 6'7".
Yeah.
6'7".
No way.
Yes, it is.
I'm so sick of this. I'm sick. I'm
Dude,
6'7".
Teachers
Okay.
are pissed.
The word is 67. I don't even know how to. Is it
You can't. Wait, but it's not 67. They say the word is 67.
the word? Okay, the word is. But look the way it's written though.
Wait, where? Oh, it's just a number. It's numerical.
It's 67. I mean,
Is a number a word? Excuse me.
The
Googie?
term that-
I mean, Bing is a number.
this is a term that's been bubbling up with the Gen Alpha crowd. Think today's kids and young teens, and its meaning's a little slippery. But according to dictionary.com, it can mean something is just so or average. For others, it simply means nothing. And for kids, it's just a fun way to annoy their parents and teachers. And it comes with even a hand gesture that you hold both palms up and move them up and down alternately.
Wait a second. I got it. You guys should be happy about this. Listen. Once the adults take it, it's dead
Yeah,
to
well-
the kids. This is the way to kill it. This is the way to expose it, take it back, and totally kill it in their generation.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the beginning of the end. So be happy about
it's
this.
driving
you guys.
teachers crazy, by the way. One 8th grade teacher even took to Reddit to say they had to ban it from their classroom because anytime the numbers were said, the whole class would erupt.
You know what happens when you ban? You know what happens when you ban things? You force it underground. You give it strength. You're just giving it more blood flow. This is what you do, teachers and parents.
Well, even-
Start using the word. Start doing it.
But see, I'm even annoyed by that. Like I saw a Halloween costume of like a mom and dad, like a cool costume, and it was just mom was 6, dad was 7, like stupid. And I'm going, I freaking hate my life. Like
Yeah, they're trolling their kids.
No,
I get it, but I don't know if it's going to work this time.
It always
I'm
works.
just burning
By the
everything
way,
down.
Tabitha, I know it. I know it's 6'7", but
Fire
it's
with
just
fire.
written like if you didn't know that kids are going 6'7", and you saw dictionary.com put out their word of the year, and you just see 6'7".
The number
Yeah, it looks like
67.
67.
It looks like 67.
Right, grandma's confused.
We're all confused.
Hey, man, this is how the world works. I'm
me.
not saying it's right, but this is how the world works. Take it back.
Yeah, as you can imagine, the announcement that 6'7" is the word of the year didn't exactly get a standing ovation from from people and social media. People were quick to chime in. Comments range from a simple "this is dumb" to a more dramatic "I've lost hope for the future generations."
Oh, that's what a
Like
great
we weren't
take.
idiots too.
This is their
Somebody-
D's nuts.
Yeah.
No,
Straight
somebody
up,
brought
this
up-
Well,
is
that
this
still is
generation.
legit.
Somebody
D's
brought up
nuts.
a good one when we used to go, "Suck it."
I still do that. I'm 40
Oh.
years old.
Well, we?
Yeah, but that didn't mean nothing. That you know what I mean?
It was a wrestler, right?
Yeah, Triple H.
Degeneration X.
Yeah.
It was Triple X.
But it's a whole hand motion.
Was it
thing.
Triple X or Triple H?
Triple H.
It
That's
was
it.
Degeneration X, so it was Six Pack.
Yeah, Triple X
H
was an
the
Ice Cube
game,
movie.
Yeah.
and
X-Pac.
Shawn Michaels.
He did it
X-Pac.
so
Oh yeah, it was X-Pac. It was Six
forcefully.
Pac in the
X-Pac.
WCW.
I only
My
know
bad.
that because he tore his butthole
You're right.
wrestling.
3 times as
famous
big as
story.
Thoughts and
Tupac.
prayers.
And yeah, that got banned at school because everybody was doing it. But D's Nuts is the thing that like was on a rap album, which is where this came from. This is a Skrilla song, and then it was co-opted and taken out of context, and we just started anytime anyone's D's Nuts, the classroom would erupt, whether it made sense or not. It's just a nonsensical like brain rot thing.
Yep.
That it's their thing. It's the thing that makes them giggle because they feel like it's an inside joke for their generation. It's no different than all the same stuff. It'll go away.
What's 67 on the periodic table?
Your mom.
Somebody said ho. H-O.
We're stretching things. We're finding. I don't-
Finding meaning where
I
there's no
forget-
meaning.
Yeah, I forget what they call that, but yeah, we're like
What is it?
H.O. Holmium, which I don't even know what that is, man.
And that's 60. That's number 67 on the periodic table.
Oh, that's what the guy. Yeah.
Ho.
Yeah. Ho.
Holmium. I'm 6'7". I'm 6 foot from the 7. I'm thinking.
That's what she said.
One person said a word with no definition. Nice. Just burn the dictionary. Wow.
We don't need to
think
burn
you're
the. Okay, we don't have to go to like the
I think
extreme.
you're being a bit dramatic.
Especially
Calm
since
down.
Skibbity got
All right.
in last year.
Who said that?
being a-
Merriam-Webster. Who
You're
was talking
being
about
a bit
this?
dramatic, sir.
yeah.
good
we
luck finding one.
We had ours, Cowabunga. I mean, there's like
All of it.
There's like a. Stop whining. You sound like old people.
But we are.
But
Talk
we
to the
don't- but
hand.
but that doesn't mean that it
Dumb.
makes it right. You don't have to be
But that's
this
hot.
grandpa curmudgeon.
That's hot.
Just let him have it, or take it back.
Or start owning it.
That's what I'm saying. You want to make it uncool? Just take it. No big deal. These words was never the word of the year, Rafe.
These
right.
nuts?
These
Yeah,
nuts.
Well, they should have been.
Oh,
That's enough.
not-
You know what? They weren't. The dictionary wasn't down yet. Now they're down. They're throwing
Yeah.
all sorts of things in.
There was no Urban Dictionary back then.
That's
Yeah,
right.
did
This
we
is
ever do-
dictionary.com. This is not
Also,
Urban Dictionary.
someone in the chat's like,
These nuts didn't come from a song. It actually was a prank that was co-opted into the song.
Okay.
well, we all got it from Dr. Dre, bud. We got it from the Doggy Style album.
Yeah, it was from a song.
I didn't
So-
get it from there. I don't know. I just guys started saying D's nuts, and I thought that was funny.
Is These Nuts originally from a Dr. Dre song?
I have no clue from
It was
originally.
like,
it was
it was
from
like a
guys.
skit
That
before the
era.
song on us.
On Doggy Style?
I think it was Doggy Style. Now you guys got me.
From
now you're
Snoop?
gaslighting my.
From Snoop. Those skits were awesome. I learned a lot from that record.
about life, about relationships.
Just about
I
everything.
saw a word today.
How the
Remember,
world works.
was it shot caller?
Dr. Dre
What does
D's
that
Nuts
mean?
official audio.
What does a shot caller mean?
Like somebody who calls the shots. Like I'm calling the shots. I'm the boss.
You're the boss.
It means
Never
I'm the
knew.
boss.
Shot caller.
Or,
Yeah.
Babe Ruth called his shot. Said he was gonna-
D's Nuts from the Chronic album.
The Chronic, excuse me, not Doggy Style. It was Dre.
The skit.
This came from a doctor.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the skit. The skit features a phone conversation.
I was just like, don't play that, dude. You can't be
A
playing
man
that.
voiced by Warren G calls his girlfriend, who is clearly with another man.
Okay.
The conversation goes something like this. Hey, yo, what's up?
What's up?
Woman. Who's this? This your man. What's up? Woman. Oh, hey, what's up, baby? Man. What you doing? Woman. Nothing, just chilling. Man. Oh, word? You sure? Woman. Yeah. Man. Sounds like you're getting Woman. No, I'm not. Man, what's that noise? Woman. I'm just watching TV. Oh, word? Well, tell me what's on the TV then. Woman. Hesitates, then passes the phone to another man. Here. New man, voiced by Snoop Dogg. D's nuts.
He goes, these nuts.
And that's
Great.
it.
And we were off to the races.
Thank you for that.
So it was Snoop on a
The
Dre
whitest
album.
thing that's ever been said on the radio was what you just did. My goodness.
So
You start
there.
breaking down hip hop
It
songs.
came from a hip hop
Break
song.
it down hip hop
Okay,
with
woman,
Riz.
what program are you viewing?
D's nuts.
These nuts is what I'm viewing.
Yeah, Riz, can you start translating hip hop songs?
Well,
Please do.
if you need me to.
That would be a great.
All right, let's do this. All right, today's Team Riz Member of the Day is brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at 10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get all the details at hotshotsnet.com. From St. Genevieve, Seth Siebert is our team.
Yes,
Seth has been a listener since 2018, never misses a show, listens to the podcast daily during his commute and while working. Seth is an IBEW Local 1 electrician, married to the love of his life, Hannah. They have 3 dogs, Jacob, Millie, and Nayla.
Cute.
Well, Seth Siebert from St. Genevieve's our Team Riz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Riz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz. Yes.
I found the audio.
It's dirty.
Well, I can just show you just how he says it and then pause it.
Oh, okay.
Let's roll the dice, baby. Finger on the dump.
Just let me. It's worth.
Please.
It's worth knowing that how
Please.
it was said
It was nothing like you said it.
was. This is just.
This is important.
This line. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
What are we listening to?
You're listening to Warren G on the phone,
Okay.
and he asked this gal a question, and she says, "What?" And he says this.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Be ready to be done with it
Go.
after what you hear.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Go.
Just get my mouse.
Go.
Did what's your name them get at you yesterday? These nuts.
I knew it. I haven't heard it in 30 years. These nuts. Like, that
6'7".
is
6'7"
6'7".
indeed. 6'7" indeed, Rafe.
So you know what? Just respond to 6'7" with
These nuts.
and see what happens. See how the
All right,
world
we'll
changes.
take a break. We'll come back with crap on celebrities. What do you got?
I got even more details on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Induction ceremony that's coming up next week. Who is getting their Hollywood Walk of Fame star on Halloween tomorrow? It's so perfect. Which scary movies are the best that you can see in theaters this weekend? And then, which scary movie do you think Dave Grohl loves the most? I have like a list of 5 different musicians, and it's kind of interesting.
Your favorite scary movies, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that and more next in your crap on celebrities. Stay there. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line, 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams. 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails. RizShow at 1057thepoint.com. Before we go any further, let's shout out our hats of the week. These companies have made some very generous donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. And we'll start with Moon. Your head is sponsored by
Gateway Little Smiles. Thank you, Gateway Little Smiles, providing compassionate, evidence-based pediatric dental care in Baldwin, St. Peters, and Collinsville. All 3 offices, each designed to make visits fun, comfortable, and free from fear for kiddos, creating positive experiences that help kids love going to the dentist. Thank you, Gateway Little Smiles, gatewaylittlesmiles.com.
Learn.
Golden Oak Lending, curing your blues for so long in St. Louis, and now you can get the cash you need in as little as 14 days. Use that cash to pay off credit cards with a cash-out refinance from Golden Oak Lending. Call 314-567-GOLD.
Rafe.
By State Fire Protection, a full-service fire sprinkler contractor offering design, fabrication, installation, and service for your fire sprinkler systems. www.bystatefire.com or call 636-946-0011. Above and beyond since 1981.
King Scott.
Big River Sod Farms and Installation. Family owned and operated for 4 generations. From now to the end of the year is a great time for sod. Cool temperatures mean low maintenance. Find us at bigriversodfarms.com or call 314-488-3353.
All right, my head sponsored by Black Cat Dent Company. At Black Cat Dent Company, they bring your vehicle back to life with expert paintless dent repair, complete interior and exterior detailing, and durable ceramic coatings that protect and shine long after the season's over. Black Cat Dent Co., restoring what others can't. BlackCatDentCo.com for further information. And thank you to those 5 companies for very generous donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. Make sure you go to Together Credit Union and pick up one of those Hollow Weirdo stickers for $1. And then Friday, starting at 10, we will have the Riz Show billboard out in front of the building. We encourage you to come down, sign it, throw a couple bucks down for the charity. And I think we'll have a total raised on Monday.
Nice.
But we're doing good. But we need more. We need your help. So, in fact, I'm going to throw out the official Eagle call.
Eagle call!
Yep, there it is. There it is. Did it. It's official.
That's a big deal.
8 o'clock, we're going to have a tarot card reader come in.
Yeah, Maggie.
Maggie. Yeah, Lauren set this up.
She's from Mystic Valley.
Yeah, she works in Mystic Valley. She is a tarot card reader. She's a Reiki practitioner and a romance author.
Hell yeah.
Wait, she's a Reiki?
She does Reiki, Scott.
She does Reiki.
She's going to get your
Got a lot of
chakras in
leaves.
order.
I could handle
Thank
this.
you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Always the low-hanging fruit, huh?
Yeah, you know.
She'll rake it right up,
These
huh?
leaves aren't going to Reiki themselves.
So we'll do some readings. She's going to do some readings.
I can't wait.
I'm excited. I'll be honest with you. I want to know what's in my future.
Yeah,
What's coming
she'll
up.
tell you. She's going to tell you all about it.
And it's binding, whatever she says. So.
Yep.
The mayor of Salem, Massachusetts
Misses me? Oh, so sweet.
has come out and telling people, hey, y'all got to calm down.
What?
87 people descend on Salem on Halloween night.
87 or
87,000.
Yes. Wow.
And Salem, Massachusetts it's a small town, right?
It is. It's an itty bitty little place.
It's even a little place. So they're telling people, hey, please be respectful. Calm down.
I mean, I can't.
Behave. The mayor's like, listen, this is a party. It's not a free for all. And I love how somebody's got to come out and say that.
Is this the first time that they've come out? Is this a new mayor? Do they know what has happened?
I guess maybe in the past couple of years, people have just been out of control.
Yeah, it's insane. But it wasn't. I mean, I was there in September. It wasn't crazy bad.
I can imagine Salem, Massachusetts on Halloween night with so many friggin' people there.
Yeah.
To keep things under control, they're saying that the city will be tripling all fines for the night.
Wow.
Listen, if you're going, train. Don't drive. There's nowhere to park. And don't stay in Salem either. Go stay in like the little surrounding communities. Save you money and yeah.
Drinking in public, vandalism could land you in jail.
Upset the spirits.
All weapons, real or fake, are prohibited.
Dang
Leave
it.
the prop swords and toy guns at home,
What about wands? Did you say anything about
as long as the end is not sharp.
Okay. No shank wands. Got it.
No shank wands. And they want everybody out by 10:30. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That graveyard
Yeah.
ain't gonna haunt itself,
This
yo.
party in Salem's got a curfew, 10:30. It's time to pack it up and get the hells out.
I'm glad I got out of there when I did because we stayed late. We had a great time.
Honestly, they said once it's over, I guess there's a drone show at 10. The spooky Salem, Massachusetts drone show.
Mm-hmm.
Drone show at 10. You have a half hour to get the hell out.
Out.
Police will be clearing the streets. So
I
have your exit strategy ready.
talked to a lot of locals that live in Salem, and they are fine with, or at least the ones I talked to. They were like, "We get it every year. Like sometimes we go out of town this time, so we don't have to deal." They understand that people want to go out there and have a good time. So the mayor sounds like they're the only. Is it a male or female? Not that it matters, but I'd like to know.
I mean, how long has it been? How long has it been?
200 years?
Been a
Okay,
long
so
time.
it's been a gift shop for 200 years. I mean, you've had your time. If you don't like what it is and making money off of it or whatever, go somewhere else. I don't understand how you can complain. It's like living in those gift shops at Roswell, New Mexico, and being
Dominic.
like, why are all these people coming by asking for trinkets, alien trinkets? I'm so annoyed.
Dominic
Pengalo.
Pengalo. He needs a witch hat and he
Dom
needs to
Pengalo.
calm down. Listen, the women,
Settle
we
down,
reconvene in Salem and we go wild. We sync up and we go nuts. Just let it happen, Dominic. It's fine. Liv was just there. She's from Maine, and so she and her husband last week, whenever they were out of town, they stopped by Salem, and they had a
Just
good
roll
time
through?
as well. Yeah.
You want to talk about a real nightmare? You hear about this dream cruise, which turned into a nightmare with this 80-year-old left behind to die on a deserted island?
In Australia?
Yeah.
Wild. You see this?
No, but in the column it goes for I will never be getting on one of these
This
things.
ain't have nothing to do. This has nothing to do with getting on a boat. This has to do with
Land.
getting off the boat.
Yeah,
Listen,
this
not
was
getting on the boat.
This was supposed to be the trip of a lifetime, ended in an unthinkable tragedy. raising some pretty big questions about how a cruise line could have left an 80-year-old behind on a remote island. So an Australian woman who was a solo traveler on an $80,000 60-day cruise around Australia. She was found dead on the very first stop of her journey.
First stop, guys. First stop.
Now authorities are investigating how this could have possibly happened and whether her death could have been prevented. So the ship, which is called the Coral Adventurer, had just left, is it Cairns?
Yeah, something
Say
like
it
that.
different ways, yeah.
Cairns?
I love corn.
Cairns? Cairns?
I know, like,
Cairns, Cairns.
if it's by itself, it's supposed to be Karen, but I don't know if it's Cairns as in the city.
Cairns. Anyway, so it left the city on Friday. Its first stop on Saturday was the beautiful and remote Lizard Island, part of the Great Barrier Reef. Passengers were taken to the island for activities like snorkeling and hiking. So this 80-year-old woman was reportedly part of a group hiking on the island's highest point, a summit called Cook's Look. It's believed that during the hike she needed to stop and rest and somehow got lost on her way back down. In a shocking turn of events, the rest of the group returned to the ship and the vessel departed, left the woman behind. And the most troubling part of the story is the timeline. So the woman was not reported missing until Saturday night, long after the ship had already sailed away. This critical delay is now a central focus on the investigation here. Eyewitnesses on a nearby yacht who were listening to the emergency radio have added to the mystery. They told reporters they heard the cruise ship conducting head counts for the snorkelers, but they think a proper head count may not have been done at all.
So wait. What day was she left?
Saturday.
Oh, and it was that night.
It was that night.
But how long did it take them to get back there?
Once the alarm was finally raised, the Coral Adventurer turned around, sailed back to Lizard Island, arriving in the early hours of Sunday morning.
Oh, boy.
The crew started looking for her. At first light, a helicopter joined the efforts and found the woman's body. Some say she fell off a cliff.
Oh, my goodness.
So could that have happened on their walk?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Like, I mean, that's what when I first saw the headline, I was like, man, I wonder if she, like, wandered off, twisted an ankle, and fallen and couldn't get up. And then the boat left.
And a little button didn't work out there, probably.
Remember, I was on a cruise where a couple people got left on the island because they got in a motorcycle accident. They rented a scooter with no brakes.
Yeah,
in
but
Mexico.
usually that's
cheaper.
like, we stopped in Cozumel.
Yeah, that's what it was.
This is a remote island.
I understand. Like, they weren't left behind. They were just
missed the boat.
left behind. Yeah, they missed the boat, and that's what they tell you. Hey, when you get off, this boat's leaving at X amount of time.
Yeah, sorry if you're not on it.
You better be on it.
Yeah, this island's the birthplace of Larry King, by the way.
Lizard Island?
Yeah.
A cruising expert expressed his shock, saying he was struggling to understand how this could have happened.
Head counts, man. We're all just, when you're running a ship like that, you're a camp counselor.
How about an $80,000 cruise, 60-day cruise? You don't even make it through the first day.
I know. Yeah, I'll put my money somewhere else.
You don't make it through the weekend. Yikes.
I don't want to die 80 years old off a cliff nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty cool, though, as far as the cruise goes.
Yeah, that sounds like a great...
I hate to say, but I got a feeling they're going to sell some more tickets.
What?
Well, I mean...
60 days on a boat?
All around the entire continent? That's cool as heck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, you have a good time. I'm going to be here when you get back.
Hey, man.
On land where I
I'm
belong.
going to say something that somebody used to tell me all the time. I'm sorry that you don't know how to have a good time.
You know what? That's fine. My good times, feet on the ground.
All right, today is October 30th. Back in the day, 87 years ago in 1938, Orson Welles makes his famous War of the Worlds radio broadcast. Millions of listeners throughout New Jersey actually thought we were being invaded by aliens. I'm sorry, millions of listeners thought New Jersey was being invaded by aliens. One Pittsburgh woman was found with a bottle of poison, saying she'd rather die that way. 44 years ago, 1981, Halloween 2 was released. We learned that Michael Myers was stalking Jamie Lee Curtis. Why? Because she was his sister. 38 years ago, 1987, George Michael released his debut solo album, Faith. 25 years ago, in the year 2000, U2 releases All That You Can't Leave Behind. 23 years ago, 2002, Run DMC's Jam Master Jay was murdered at the age of 37. And 13 years ago today, in 2012, Disney bought George Lucas's production company, Lucasfilm, including the rights to Star Wars and Indiana Jones. The price, $4.05 billion.
Wow.
And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we now know that Brandi Carlile is going to be at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, and she will be singing Black Hole Sun again. So she's going to be doing a tribute to Soundgarden, and apparently Jim Carrey is going to be inducting Soundgarden into the Rock and Roll
Jim
Hall of Fame.
Carrey, huh?
Jim Carrey, yes, he's also going to be there. So she's no stranger to Black Hole Sun. She did this for the LA tribute to Chris Cornell back in 2019.
Didn't know he was a garden head.
He's known as Spoon Man.
Yeah, that song was written about him. Yeah, so also performing with the surviving members of Soundgarden will be Mike McCready, Jerry Cantrell, Taylor Momsen, which we talked about yesterday. The Killers, Feist, and Avril Lavigne have also been added to the list of presenters and performers for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame November 8th in Los Angeles. So tons of good people. I feel like this is a really enriched year for presenters and performers. Normally, nobody really gives a rat's ass about this. I do. I like watching it every year.
I did too.
What did
I
you
watch
say
it.
about
I give a
Feist?
rat's ass.
Yeah, Feist will be
watch
there
it.
as well. She's going to be part of the performance. I don't know for what.
Oh,
but
okay.
in the
Remember her
crowd.
big song, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, on a commercial in 2004. And
Five.
she's been struggling to sell tickets
6,
ever
7.
since.
6,
Yeah.
7.
I wasn't going to say it.
You did it. Also, Bad Company is going to perform. This was kind of up in the air as well because Paul Rogers hasn't been doing so great, some health issues and whatnot. But drummer Simon Kirk was on a podcast and said that they will be doing 2 songs. Not at liberty to say which ones, he says, but they're going to be doing it and then being inducted by Mick Fleetwood at
All
the
right,
Rock
so
Hall.
what 2 Bad Company songs should be done? Bad
Rock
Company.
and Roll Fantasy. Can't get enough. It's an easy one. If they were looking for a song that is on rock radio all the time, Can't Get Enough's all over it. And Rock and Roll Fantasy is just a great song.
What about Bad Company? Bad Company.
Yeah, that'd be great.
They got some good songs.
I know,
Bad
man.
Company's a good band.
I've been listening to that tribute album that came out last Friday, and I just can't get enough of it. I mean, literally can't get enough. It's so damn good. If you love covers and people that are talented doing covers of Bad Company, it's excellent. However, I will say the fact that Brian Howe is not going in with Bad Company really upsets me. He was part of Bad Company in the 90s, did like Holy
I
Water.
feel like Making Love's got to be.
You think one of the ones?
Oh, yeah. I feel like Making Love. Bad Company, Shooting Star. Man.
They got bangers, dude.
Shh. Tunes.
Speaking of tunes, so here's Kenny Chesney talking about heading back to the Sphere for more shows next year. This is what he says about his residency there and what to expect.
At the Sphere, okay.
Here we go.
Half the show is probably going to be completely different. There's some songs that we haven't done in a while that we're going to do. That's the beauty of it, because in that environment, you get to do songs that you don't get to do at stadium shows. And we're going to do some more of that next summer. So but I would say probably at least half the show is going to be completely different. Because I wouldn't want to go to the Sphere one year and then come back the next year and see the exact same thing. It's like, oh, well, I went to the circus last year, and they did the same thing this year.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
The circus has been doing the same thing for 50 years.
That's right.
We got a pretty big concert announcement to make on Monday.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's a big one.
I look forward to that.
It's a very big one.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tune in Monday.
I can't wait.
I think around 8, 9 o'clock. It's a big one.
Sounds like it's a big one. I can't wait.
Huge.
Yeah. It's
It's pretty big.
Okay, yeah, it's
All right,
big.
cool. For the first time in 35 years, there are no rap songs in the top 40 of the Hot 100 for Billboard.
Wow,
This is interesting.
no re-up?
So Luther featuring, so this Kendrick Lamar with SZA, that fell off the Billboard Hot 100 chart. And so this is the latest sign of a dip in rap's commercial dominance, which is crazy. So since hip-hop hit the market peak in 2020, it's been a slow decline, says Billboard, ever since. So this is kind of interesting. The last time no rap songs lingered in the top 40 slots of the Billboard Hot 100 was in 1990 when Biz Marquis' hit Just a Friend had just climbed to 41.
Too many industry plants in the pop world taking on them Billboard
Pop has
top
definitely
hots.
taken over. Lots of Taylor. There's an art teacher. Moon, I sent you this link, so if you wouldn't mind pulling this up for the guys. So there's an art teacher that's
This is not an art teacher, by the way. You're wrong.
Well,
you're lying.
Listen, this TikTok art teacher, his name is Matt Taylor. He's gone viral for his resemblance Matt Taylor. He looks like Kevin James. Looks identical to Kevin
it's
James.
Kevin James.
It is Kevin James.
Are you serious?
I've never seen anyone look more like someone else.
Ray, if you see this guy,
I mean,
this is why. Even the way he talks and the way he moves his
I got
eyes
some
when he
audio
talks,
of his
like
voice.
to a T. And here's what I'm going to say. I realize now when I'm watching this guy, because I've been watching him the last couple of minutes, Kevin James without a beard is Kevin James. Kevin James with a beard
Is Matt Taylor.
Is about 30 people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not him.
No. Okay.
isn't that wild?
Listen to this guy. This
all
is
right.
Matt
So
Taylor.
it's an art. So it's this Matt Taylor guy supposedly an art teacher. Where?
Just on TikTok. I don't know where he's from.
yeah, no one knows the school or
Right.
anything.
Just
Okay.
Got to be in LA. This is a movie.
Listen to this.
Hey guys, Mr. Taylor here. Today I'm going to be answering.
Oh my God, that's him. Jeez.
It
Hey
sounds
guys,
like
Mr. Taylor here. Today I'm going to be answering some questions, but my students say I talk too slow for social media, so I'm going to kind of do it quickly. First question is, how long have you been teaching art? It's about a total of 14 years. For the 4th grade, I did a year and a half. With 7th grade, I like the 4th graders much better. What's the funniest thing a student has ever painted of you? I know this exactly. I was a bald eagle. Someone made me a bald eagle. He put a smock on me, and in my talons, I had the wings and talons. I was carrying a brush. Hope you guys have a great day.
so.
No.
Everybody's losing it.
No.
But Kevin is promoting a new movie. He is playing a character named Matt in a movie called Solo Mio.
Oh, and he's playing a character named Matt.
And so it appears that it could be Kevin James. But he's not coming out. Right now, he's Matt Taylor.
When was the first posting? How long ago?
Let's see. That was 10:15.
10:15.
Yeah, give me a break.
Coincidence.
Oh, and an art teacher in 2 weeks has 300,000 followers. And what is this?
And he
1
only
million,
follows Ed
4 million,
Sheeran.
4 million, 4 million, 3 million. You all are full of poo poo. And these are all pumped numbers too. Like,
What do you mean?
It's funny though.
I mean, you can just pay. You can pay for numbers. Half of these people with huge followings.
His first
and-
post has 1.2 million.
He's a really good teacher.
Right. Yeah. It's him in a classroom with kids. Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys, this is bought and paid for. Y'all are fools.
Well,
No, not this guy. I knew right away.
Y'all are fools.
this guy knows Kevin James. Moving into movie news, horror legend Robert Englund, who played Freddy Krueger, is going to get his walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, his star on the Walk of Fame, tomorrow, which is so great for all that he did to scare the hell out of us with The Nightmare on Elm Street. He will be receiving the 2,826 star on Hollywood Boulevard. Film director Eli Roth and his Elm Street co-star Heather Langenkamp is also going to be there. So congratulations
What
to Robert
else
Englund.
has he done?
Wasn't he in a comedy? He
Robert
was
Englund?
a cameo as
What else
himself.
has Robert Englund done?
Not
Not that he needs to do anything else.
he's done
every
enough.
Comic-Con tour that pays him off.
Listen, the guy's made obviously a great living.
Yeah,
We have some mutual friends, and they say this dude is the nicest, coolest
I bet
dude.
he is.
Phantom of the Opera.
What do you think his net worth is? Go.
$5 million.
8 million.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Oh, I figured.
I made
He deserves
a
more.
great life.
Get him into double dig.
Wishmaster. Forgot about that movie.
Wishmaster.
Remember that?
Yes.
97. He's got
Wishmaster.
some stuff.
Wow.
Well,
Obviously,
congratulations.
Freddy's his big one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
of
he'll
course.
always be that. And how terrifying. I always used to think like women that dated Robert Englund, like, I mean, in the dark, he kind of, even though he doesn't have like the burn marks on his face, like he still's got that pointy nose. And I'm like, so scary.
Yeah, he's even got a creepy face.
He does. If you're wanting to watch some horror movies in theaters this weekend, Sinners is coming back to theaters just in time for Halloween. So that will be in theaters around St. Louis this weekend, as well as the 1978 horror classic Halloween. That is returning to theaters as well.
David on the instant feedback, and I told Moon who the concert announcement is. Whenever they claim it's really big, it means it's medium at best. No, it's a good one, right?
This is big.
Is this a, can I ask some questions? Because I don't know who it is. Is this a tour that's coming here?
Well, I mean, are you saying, are we announcing a concert that's happening elsewhere?
Yeah. Like, for instance, Keishi had
you
the
can say.
announcement of Rush, but it is coming here.
Oh,
It's coming to
right,
Chicago.
right.
But we gave away tickets to
Oh
that.
no, it's
this
coming
is,
here.
This is
Fantastic.
It's here. It is.
Here. Yeah, this, at a local venue that is extremely
Right. That's big.
That's a big,
large.
that's a big one.
I'm not telling you, Rafe.
huge.
Loose lips, sink ships.
Huge.
So Sinners and Halloween both coming back to theaters this weekend for tomorrow if you want to go check that out. And coming up on November 21st, Wicked for Good hits theaters. This is the sequel to Wicked. People are really jacked about
And you
this.
know how much I love the first one.
I know you love
my gosh, you've seen it all of 0 times.
When is this coming out?
it. It will be here November 21st, just in time for conversations
Just
around
wait till
Thanksgiving.
we're going to get Ariana Grande
Lots of
and
touching
Cynthia
and-
Erivo back together for the whole tour.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
here we
Can't
go.
wait.
But here's the deal. Even though Dorothy Gale will be in Wicked for Good, and this is kind of a spoiler that I wish they wouldn't have put out, so I apologize if this ruins your day.
Oh, earplugs.
Earplugs.
Earmuffs.
The audience is never going to get to see her face. So director John M. Chu, he says, I don't want to step on who you think Dorothy is in whatever story you came into this with. The movie is still Elphaba and Glinda's journey, and she is a pawn in the middle of it. So when you think of Dorothy, you probably think of Judy Garland, and it sounds
Yes.
like John does not want to change that, which I think is nice.
Oh, that's cool. That's respect.
I know, but I think people were like maybe going to the sequel to see who Dorothy was, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see the first one either because I'm not a musical.
You didn't see Wick?
I did not. So, and I honestly,
My-
The Wizard of Oz is the best. So
My
it's
wife
not
and
gonna
girls
be done up.
are going to be so excited. They loved
Watched
it.
the trailer and it was cool.
Doesn't it look cool?
Of
Well,
number
they
two?
showed all the characters in the trailer, like the Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow, briefly.
Well, that's
but,
interesting.
I'm trying to think of another movie that it's a remake or a reboot or a continuation of or a origin story where
They hide.
they hide somebody that a beloved character, and only maybe show.
You know what it is? It's the
Rogue
Sandlot.
One.
It's the Sandlot with Babe Ruth. We don't see Babe Ruth's face in the Sandlot, do we? Or do we? At the
Babe
very
Ruth? No.
Yeah.
Babe Ruth was never a part of it.
Yeah, he was the Babe. He's the Sandlot. Remember, he comes to the kid in a dream,
Oh,
or maybe we
in
do
the
see
dream,
his
yeah.
face. I don't remember who the hell
You
it
talking
was.
about Legends Never Die? That
Yeah.
thing? Yeah. You
I'm
see
I'm trying
his
to
face.
think of a
He's-
movie. I
he's in
think
the bedroom.
there's a famous one.
It's
where you-
Rogue One, brother.
You don't see who?
Well, you don't know.
No, but you do see.
You do see.
No, but there's a movie where
But you didn't know that going in. You're like,
didn't know
how
that.
are they gonna? Where are they gonna stop this timeline? What are we gonna see? And you literally see the minute the transition to 6. It's freaking sweet.
yeah, that's great.
I mean,
and
to
they did that
4.
great. But there was a movie recently that I saw that it was a beloved character they never showed because they didn't want to. And maybe somebody out there's got to know. Maybe I'm making it up. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe that's the
anymore.
movie
I'm ready
I
for
don't
a
either.
break.
you're writing.
What? Okay. USA Today put together an impressive list of 75 of the best horror movies of the 21st century. This isn't a list that we're going to go through, but not guess. So these are the top 5 movies that USA Today says are the best horror movies of all time in the 21st century. So Get Out is number 5. The Witch is number 4. The Wailing is number 3. 28 Days Later is number 2. And then number 1 is Kill List.
Kill
Never
List.
seen that. So go check that out this weekend.
What was that movie I saw with the alien that sucks people up? It was the
Fire in the Sky, 1993.
no,
Arrival?
it was the
That's a
it
cool
was
one.
the
I love that one.
Jordan Peele one.
Oh,
Oh, nope.
nope.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I love that movie.
That was pretty horrific.
Well, that's a good one.
That had one of the worst scenes I've ever in a movie.
I haven't watched it yet.
Really?
Maybe I'll watch that.
Oh.
this
With the
weekend.
chimpanzee?
No, when all they show what's going on
inside. Yeah. Before the change comes out.
Horrible. And
Oh,
then you
no.
hear a crunch, and then all the change comes out.
That affected you, that particular scene?
I still think about it.
Oh,
Scared the hell out of you.
fascinating.
And finally, Halloween is here tomorrow. Favorite rock stars have their favorite horror film. So I'm going to give you a rock star. You give me a guess what you think their favorite horror film is. Somebody like Slash. What do you think he loves?
Something
He's like
classic.
The Shining.
It's a classic that he likes. Not The Shining, but similar.
Older
He's
than
like
that?
a classics guy.
Yeah.
Cujo.
No. Earlier.
Earlier.
70s.
And
a remake.
Christine,
Remake with...
Carrie.
No.
A remake.
The Omen. He really likes The Omen.
The Omen. With
He says
Drew Barrymore?
it's just really well written and character driven. Is that I always get
That's
the
the,
Omen. Mia
that's the
Farrow,
little
right?
girl, right? That sets things on fire?
No,
Or was that Firestarter?
that's Firestarter.
that's Firestarter.
Firestarter.
Papa
Twisted
Roach, Jacoby's
Firestarter.
Shaddix. What do you think his favorite horror film is?
Who's this?
He's already.
Jacoby
Jacoby
Shaddix.
Shaddix.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
You're in the right. It is an animal. He likes. It scared the hell out of him.
Jaws.
Godzilla?
No,
Cujo?
you're getting closer.
Animal. Harry and
Pet
the
Cemetery.
Hendersons.
Pet Cemetery.
No, I'm an American werewolf in
Benji.
London.
God dang, I was so close with Harry and the Hendersons.
You were. Jacoby says that thing just had me terrified when I was a kid. Truly ultra terrified. All right, Rob Zombie. We were talking about him yesterday, redoing the Munsters.
He's
what's
like
the
probably
oldest one you can think of?
Nosferatu or Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is the one. He says Boris Karloff created a character that became an icon. Show anyone a picture of him as that monster. Everyone knows what it is. He loved him. What about Ozzy Osbourne? Before he passed away, he was interviewed by Metal Hammer in 2023, and he said this is his most loved horror film.
Man,
Is it Black Sabbath?
it's got to be something in the
No, good
60s
guess,
or
though.
70s, right?
That played into their name
Yeah.
for Black Sabbath, but it wasn't that movie.
It's old, I presume.
70s,
70s.
iconic, scary as hell.
Night of the Living Dead.
Exorcist.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist,
Yes,
nice.
he says we were in Philadelphia. This was in movie theaters, and we were crapping ourselves. And then finally, Dave Grohl. What do you think Dave Grohl's favorite
Old?
scary movie? No, this is newer. This is within the last 10 years.
Studio 666.
No, not his own.
Within the last 10 years? I don't know. Saw.
Saw 12. No,
No, You Should Have Left.
no. Good guess. This is The Witch. This is that one that's based on all of the.
This would be
writings
more of
from-
a funny one.
Yeah, me too.
Like Dave Grohl would be a Freddy man.
He said the script and cinematography to create something so eerie, had there not been any death scenes in that film, it still would have been terrifying. So The Witch is his favorite. And that is your crap on celebrities.
I hate to say it, I just watched the trailer number 2 of Wicked for Good. Actually, looks pretty cool. It's the first thing. It's the first thing I've ever seen.
The turn off is the two with antics.
The love
Yes,
fest.
their whole thing is obnoxious. But if they just stay quiet and let me
Let the movie
possibly
speak for
be
itself.
interested in the movie, when I saw the Tin Man,
I'll bet you they
kinda like a
pull back.
wolf.
I bet you they'll pull back on the promotion.
you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, celebrity celebrating a birthday today, Janelle Parrish, that's Mona on Pretty Little Liars, is 37. Ashley Graham, the plus-size model on 2018 Sports Illustrated issue, is 38. Fiona Dourif, that's Nika on the Chucky TV series, and in Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky, is 44. Matthew Morrison, that's Will on Glee, is 47. Nia Long, Will's girlfriend Lisa on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, is 55. Gavin Rosdale is 60. Kevin Pollak is 68. T. Graham Brown, the country singer, is 71. Harry Hamlin, your parents knew him best as Michael on L.A. Law. He's also
He was in Clash of the Titans.
That's
He was
right.
the guy.
He
Very
defeated
cool.
the Kraken. He's 74. Henry Winkler is 80 years old. Otis Williams, the last surviving member of the Temptations, is 84 years old. And Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane and Starship is 86 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Renee Morgan. And today's birthday girl's been in 158 fine films, including Bedside Brat, Big Guns, Boobs, Butts, and Bloopers 1, Born for Porn, Girls Who Love Girls 16, The Maltese Phallus, The Sex Lives of the Rich and Famous 2, Wanda Does Transylvania, and who could forget a role in 1988's Ollie Booby and the 40 Ds. Renee Morgan is 70 years
Holly
old. That's
Booby in the 40Ds.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, the phrase that pays. Yes, every hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, we will drop a keyword, 9 code words total per day. That's going to form one mystery phrase created by a member of the Riz Show. Yesterday was Learns Day. The phrase that pays is like 2 cash giveaway games in one. Catch just a couple code words during the day. Enter each one at 1057thepoint.com or the Point mobile app for your shot at a $1,000 weekly grand prize. Each hour is a new chance to get entered to win up to 9 times per day. But if you play along all day and you collect all 9 keywords, well, now is your time to call.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
More money. More money.
Searching for the phrase that pays.
It's time to tell us the Riz Show's phrase that pays.
All right, calm down. All right, if you have the phrase that pays, 314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. Give me all 9 words, and we will give you $250. All right, let's go to the phones, and we've got Eddie. Good morning, Eddie.
Good morning.
All right, Eddie, do you have the phrase that pays?
I sure do.
Let's go.
Does anyone have any Deftones tickets to sell me?
There we go.
That's it.
Does
Please.
anyone have any Deftones tickets to sell me? That's Learn's phrase that pays. Congratulations, Eddie. You are
Hell yeah, thank you.
$250 richer. All right, we'll drop the first keyword of the day a little after 9 o'clock. All right, is our tarot card reader here?
She is.
All right, we'll talk to Maggie Gallagher. And, yeah, it should be interesting. She'll do a reading, see what's going on in my future. It's when I said before, hey, Lauren set this up, I don't know how many messages came over and went, duh.
Yeah, like who else? No, King Scott said this.
No, I don't think so. Back to the program. All right, we got a guest here. So I'd like to introduce you to Miss Maggie Gallagher from Mystic Valley. So, Maggie, you have one of the most fascinating resumes that I've ever come across.
Truly.
So, all right, so
I get that a lot.
So this is by day, Maggie is a respected tarot card reader, a Reiki practitioner, and by night, you are an Amazon best-selling author with over 60 spicy, your words, spicy romance novels under the name Anya Summers.
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. I love it so much.
And when I say spicy, I'm talking ghost pepper. Like, it's spicy. You have to know what you're going to get when you go and open the book.
Well, Moon is intrigued.
Well, and you should be because she brought us books.
I brought you guys some of my books.
Oh, we love spicy books.
Should I read an
wives
excerpt
are
from one of the
happy.
books?
Yes, please.
Just be careful.
So I have to ask, which came first, the spiritual guide or the romance author?
Well, I actually started writing in 2001. So I've been writing books for a very, very long time. Granted, I like to take the long way around things. So it took me a while to figure out how to put together a book. I mean, every author out there, we all have our beginning books that nobody will ever see.
I get it.
And it was actually a little bit before then when I started learning tarot. Although the whole spiritual thing, it actually started before then. I am someone who I've always had premonitions.
Right.
Starting
when?
The first one that I vividly remember that came true, I was 11 years old. So it really hit home that there was something going on with me.
Now, by a premonition, so for an 11-year-old, they wouldn't know what a premonition is. What was it?
It was a vision where I was standing in a dark room, and there was a doorway with like some of the brightest light coming through, and a voice came out of that white light, and it said, "Maggie, this is God. I want you to know your grandfather is with me now."
Oh, man.
And I was actually away with a friend up in Hannibal, and my parents called them, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, well, Maggie's going to go home with my friend's dad because he has to get back to work." So, we did the trip home, and I'm like 11, sitting right next to my friend's dad, like, this is the most awkward drive home ever. And we get back, and my mom came and picked me up from their house. And on the way home, she goes, "When we get home, you need to go and I've already got a dress out for you because we are going to go to your grandfather's wake. Your grandfather died."
Wow.
Oh, God.
Like, it was literally just one of those things, like it was boom, boom. And so, that was one of my first, kick in the pants. You're a little different, and you're going to have to start exploring this because, and I've had world events happen. I've had, premonitions of disasters. I've had premonitions of weird things of people I don't even know passing away and then seeing it on the news.
What world disasters have you seen?
I before 9/11, I was like seeing massive destruction. I actually had some back in April, and it was a lot of bombing and everything like that. And literally, right after that was when Pakistan and India started going at it. I literally saw the buildings exploding and the bombing and happening.
Wow.
So you have this premonition at the age of 11, and then does it happen a lot to you? Can you conjure it, or does it happen just on its own?
Most of the time it happens on its own. I can go and sit, and I kind of go into it's a meditative state to go and commune, but it's usually me going and asking, what does the collective need to know right now? What, Spirit, what is going on right now? What message do I need to go and deliver? Because I'm just here to go and channel. And I've had interactions with spirits going and using me to go and channel like final messages.
Is there like a specific person on the other side that gives you the info?
I call him my spirit team. One of my guys is Archangel Michael. He's been one of my guys for a long time, but I've got a whole bunch of them that I all go to. It really just depends on the situation and what it is I'm going into. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll be like, okay, I need all you guys down here. It depends on what it is I'm doing. Like in a Reiki session, if there's a major trauma, I'll be like, okay, guys, I need all of you down here, because what Reiki is, it is going and moving dense energy and moving it out so that the individual can actually start to heal.
It's amazing.
So why do you think you were chosen?
I really truthfully have no idea. It's just kind of what I am here to do. I mean, a lot of people go through life and they don't know why they're here. I've known why I'm here pretty much my whole life. Okay. And they've actually got some stuff for me that I'm working on, that I'm going to be getting out here in the next year or so. Okay. That I call them my downloads, and it's actually a series of books that I'm getting ready to go and release.
So let's take a stroll down to your work at Mystic Valley. Okay, so for listeners who might be skeptical or have never had a reading, so Mystic Valley on Manchester. How would you describe what happens in a tarot session?
Typically what I do is I go and I, with my spirit guides, light source energy, spirit, God, whatever name you want to ascribe it to. I go and I connect up with their higher self, with their energy, and typically just start channeling whatever starts coming. I will get images, I'll get words, and it's typically what ends up starting to come out is usually just confirmation of what they've already been kind of struggling with and thinking I should go down this direction. And I will just start channeling, and then we'll get into the cards, and typically the cards just reiterate.
So is it fortune telling, or is it more like a tool for introspection?
What I really do, I mean, it is a tool for introspection. There is a psychic element to it. I will sometimes I'll have a voice go and talk right in my ear and give me a phrase, and I'll be like, okay, this is going to sound really weird, but is this going on for you? Is this going on for you? What does this have to do with why you've come to see me? But my goal all the time when somebody comes in to see me and they're struggling with something, I don't want clients for life. I want somebody to come in and the tools that we do together to kind of give them the tools to help them work towards not needing to come see me.
Right.
Okay, I don't want clients for life, because that's a very unhealthy thing. I want to help people get healthy.
Well, what's the most common theme or question people come in?
Well, a lot of people want to know about relationships.
Yeah.
That seems to be a very, very big question here lately, especially just with what the energy has been the last couple of years, ever since COVID and all that type of thing.
Like super positive energy out in the world.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, considering if I ever get picked up by aliens, I'm going to consider it a rescue mission and not an abduction. Yeah.
Today's the day, Maggie.
Can my cats come too?
Yes, they can. They're not like Alf. They don't eat cats.
So it's about usually relationships. It's
usually relationships.
What about money?
It can be
like
career. Like there's a lot of people right now, especially with everybody getting furloughed and laid off and stuff like that. That there are a lot of people who are starting to question what their purpose is and trying to find their purpose. And what tarot is and coming in, it is a tool to kind of help guide you when you're questioning, should I go down this path or should I go down this alternative path? And sometimes it's not either of those. Sometimes something else comes up and it's like, no, you need to go a little bit further to the right here, and that's a little bit more in the direction. And I love when I have clients come back in and I can see just how much work they have done, because I send them home with homework. Like, this is not just going to be all, me going and doing this with my guides and just, bringing you the answers. There's some of this you're going to have to go and work on yourself.
Well, for sure.
Right. So, do we ask you questions when we come in, or
some people do, some people don't. It really depends on you.
So, let me ask this: what's the what? Like, a lot of people want to know career and relationships. Has anyone ever hit you with something off the wall? Just like something where you're like, wow, can't believe you actually want to know that. Like, has everyone just been like, listen, should I get steak or chicken at dinner tonight? Has there been anything small, maybe something small or weird?
This was years ago. This was actually when Mystic Valley, because I have known them and been with them for forever. I did take a little bit of hiatus doing all the writing stuff, but this was when they were over in the Deer Creek location in Maplewood. And I had a gentleman come in with a demon attached.
Whoa.
Yes. And he
did you know right away? Like, sir, you have a demon attached to you.
That's wild.
Oh, no. I felt it. I felt it coming in with him. I actually did not want to read for this individual because I was like, no, I really don't want to do this. But he wasn't letting up. So I just finally said, you know what? If not me, he's going to go to another reader who can't handle it. So we went in, and I was like, I'm just going to read for the man. And that is not what happened. And the man was actually losing periods of time because the demon was taking over. Like, he's like, I'm okay with it, but I want to know, is
what
this
do you mean
going to...
losing periods of time? Like his life?
Yes. Like, he was like blacking out, and the entity that was inside of him was taking over.
Oh my!
And living his life.
The demon ate a whole pizza.
I've
been on a diet.
Do you tell somebody with that energy, like, hey, you have to go get rid of this thing that is like attached itself to you?
I was saying that, and he was okay with it as long as he was able to make a lot of money. He didn't care.
Okay. So he'd given up.
And it was one of those things where I was like, okay, great. Well, thanks for coming in.
Wow.
None of us have demons attached to us, right?
Yeah. What's our energy
thank
like
God.
now?
I was honestly a little worried.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought you were going to come in and go, this guy something's off.
Yeah. That's crazy. You have to be sort of an empath, right? Like, you feel people's energies when you walk in the room.
Absolutely.
And
yes,
that's interesting.
I absolutely am an
What
empath.
can you feel about this room?
Yeah, what do you get a sense of vibe in here?
Your vibe, immediately.
Immediately when I walked in, it feels like a party in here. Like, this is what a kegger is.
Yes.
All right, nice. We are all drunk, by the way. So.
Yeah, we do start off with a couple of tequila shots.
Tequila and fireball shots, and we're ready to go.
Yes.
Well, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah,
That's exactly right.
Here. All right, so do you want to do a reading on Rafe here first?
Oh, me first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Riz is going last.
Riz is going last.
Okay.
Read me. Should I do a reading from your book first?
Yes, let's do a
Do
reading.
a passage from the book first.
Random page? Let's see what else Michael's been whispering to you.
Hang on, let me...
get some sexy music?
Maybe get some sexy music going on here. Let's see here.
What's
nice?
The Shaft music. Let's see what Anya's been up
Shaft.
to.
Well,
okay.
Well, maybe, Rafe.
I'll turn it into a breakfast sandwich you can take with you. She smiled sweetly, apparently not put out by his gruff attitude and attempts to hold her at arm's length. Why the hell was he fighting it so hard? It was clear to him that she was interested and would, in fact, welcome his advances. It took everything inside him not to march over and take what he wanted. The thought of pressing her up against the cabinets and taking her without a thought for the consequences had him clenching his hands to stop himself from reaching for her. Instead, he'd settle for her cooking and obvious care. when what he really wanted to do was remove that robe of hers, back her up against the wall, or fridge, or countertop, and give it to her until her knees buckled.
Whoa, Maggie!
Thanks for the sandwich, he said.
That is sexy. You made him a sandwich.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I don't know what turned me on more, the breakfast sandwich or...
Yeah,
That really was the page written for me. I just want you to know
I like
that.
that you turned to
Those
that
are my two
exact
favorite
page.
things: a breakfast burrito and a good
That's awesome.
and standing up and having sex against the filing cabinet.
There we
Well,
go.
I did bring you guys some food today.
Oh.
Okay.
So I brought you guys some gelato from Mystic Valley.
Heck yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
good
awesome.
too.
We like food.
Yes, and there's 4 different flavors. I've got some chocolate, vanilla bean, stracciata, which is actually a vanilla chocolate chip, and then some strawberry sorbet.
Well,
You're
thank
very
you.
sweet.
That's it. I
Thank
didn't know
you.
you guys did ice cream there too, or gelato there too.
Yes, there's actually a coffee bar. It is actually on hiatus right now because Mystic Valley, we're in the middle of a remodel right now.
So great.
The store is still open,
Right.
but it's like we're fixing sections at a time, and the coffee bar had to go out for this. It will all be coming back. But that's not the only food item. They also do little mini, what are they called?
They're like sandwiches or what?
No, it's
Rafe, open up the cooler.
Open up the bring out the cooler.
Open up the cooler.
I'll remember it. Sorry,
All right,
I'm
let's see what-
having a middle-aged moment.
That's okay. We have
go ahead.
cognitive decline all the
No,
time
no,
on
we
this
want
show.
you to do the
Oh my God, it's a human head. No, here we
Happy
go. We
Halloween.
got Bravo Artisan Gelato,
Yeah.
strawberry,
Nice.
boom, vanilla bean. What else we got? Chocolate. And you got a bunch here.
Thank you for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's a generous
Yes.
amount of gelato.
Yes.
We will put that in our fridge.
Yes.
That's excellent.
What is stracciatella? What's that
That's
mean?
the
That's the chocolate chip.
Vanilla chocolate chip.
Okay,
Cool.
let's
Ooh.
go.
All right.
Great.
It is time for your reading.
Read me.
Dean.
Yes.
reading for Rafe.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here.
Hand to hand.
She's holding Rafe's hand.
Heart to heart,
Your mind's melding.
hand to hand.
Okay.
This is good.
2 hats, 1 mind.
He's thinking about ice cream.
Yes.
Clear. Clear.
We can't have radio silence.
She's shuffling a card flipped.
We're just doing
You've
3
been
cards.
trying to make a decision
Oh,
here.
a woman with crows has flipped out of the deck
Well-
on its own.
That is the 2 of Swords. You are trying to make a decision about what it is you want to do moving forward and stepping into a much more powerful position.
Whoa.
Politics. Rafe Dean,
Watch your back. Ready to
2028.
take the king down.
And a lot of people are scared of this card. This is,
Oh, it's a death card.
but it's not just death; it's also rebirth.
Oh, that was the death card.
Whoa!
Bye, guys.
Rafe.
That's crazy. Is that the desert? That looks like the desert.
So you're getting ready to actually walk away from something you like.
Oh.
Okay.
So
this could be death or rebirth. Let's go back to the death
it's-
card real quick.
It's usually both.
Okay.
It
Well,
is usually both.
But it's it could be a metaphor. for
fingers
something.
crossed.
Yes. But what's
Okay.
coming up here? 2 of Swords. You are in the middle of trying to make a decision, but you're kind of not. You're avoiding the situation.
True that.
Okay, because if you look at the card here, she has a blindfold over her eyes.
Yes.
Okay, so there's something about make this decision that you're not wanting to look at, simply because, especially with the death and rebirth.
Okay.
It is a major. Once you make this decision and you're really firm in it, I'm kind of getting you're very. Once you make a decision, you don't back out of it. Okay, and once you do, that decision, it's going to usher in a major transformation in your life, because you're going to be walking away from something that you do really love and care about. And there's some sleepless nights that you've been having on this. But once you actually make that decision, it's going to be off to the races here.
Oh.
Okay, and the fact is there are 3 major arcana in this.
Okay.
The major arcana, that is the higher ups really coming in.
What is this card
Okay.
with the horse and the chariot that's off to the races? What's that?
That's the
card?
highwayman.
That's the highwayman card.
Head off to the racetrack.
The chariot, this is about forward momentum.
Okay.
Okay, forward momentum with purpose. And it actually is all four, within the tarot deck, there are 4 knight cards. And knight cards are all about movement. Okay, and each card represents a different element. So the chariot, it embodies all 4. So we're talking pentacles, which is earth. Okay. Swords, which is air.
I'm a Libra.
Cups, which is emotion.
Okay.
Okay. And then, and this is forward momentum, major forward momentum.
Once I make
for
the
you.
decision from all my sleepless nights, I'm off to the races. That's where we're at so far.
Cool.
I'm with you. So far, you're nailing it. Oh, 2 more cards just flopped out.
What does it mean when they flop out like that?
This is how I shuffle, and it's
them jumping out.
But I've done this so much. Like, I feel like if they come out of the deck, it's
if
they want out.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly, and that means they're meant to be in this reading.
That's cool.
Okay.
This decision is actually going to put you in your feels big time.
Okay.
Here. Okay, but it's actually going to put
This guy,
you...
by the way.
He's got no sleeves.
Who is this guy? He's got no sleeves.
That's the Leonard Skinner card.
He looks like Justin
King.
Thoreau from Wanderlust.
Seth? Nice.
This is the King of Cups. Okay, cups are about emotion.
Right.
Okay, and so this is kings are being at the top of their game. Okay, kings are the penultimate
Top of my game, dude.
part of the journey, so
Okay.
to speak. Okay, and this is going to be something that's going to put you on top of the world.
Okay.
Cool.
What is that?
This is the world card.
Okay.
Very good.
It's a lady
Okay.
in a hula hoop.
Right on.
Well,
You're going to Burning Man, dude.
I'm
the
going
world
to
is-
Burning Man, dude.
Well,
What does
go.
it mean? Yeah, I should go.
The world is it's the culmination of everything that you've done.
Okay.
Okay, as far as what this decision is all about, like
Moving
it's
through the process of
moving
this
through
decision.
the process,
Okay.
and coming out on top. That this decision you are about to make, it is the right one. This is the path for you.
Okay.
Okay, and the fact that these all came out upright. The interesting thing with this deck, because a lot of practitioners will go and they'll just automatically go in reverse cards. I don't, because if a card needs to be reversed in it, it will actually flip out and
By
flip
itself.
out reversed
Okay.
all by itself.
All right, Rafe,
Okay.
I think that was
That was good.
That's pretty
Is
good.
that
reading.
it?
All right.
It's a 7. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 card reading.
Yeah, you want to take a picture before I start?
Yeah. Let's
So that
take a
way you can-
picture. Let's take a picture of my possible death, but also.
Can I ask you about sports betting? Do you do sports betting?
Yes.
No, simply because, and this is something where I know a lot of people have a hard time with readers and stuff like that. Whenever you're incorporating other people, there's always free will.
Right.
Okay, and even if it's in a relationship reading. Okay, so
Tripping me out, dude. Look at this lady. I'm a Libra, and she's got a tattoo of scales on her arm. Man, I'm freaking out right now, man.
Maybe you're about to get a new cat or dog. Something.
Ah, yes.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Do you want to go next?
Yes, let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do Riz next.
all right.
Okay.
Scott Rizzuto.
All right, here he comes.
Oh, you're coming over. Oh, yeah. Come on over here.
Come on over.
Coming out of the booth.
All right.
Riz, have you ever had your tarot cards read?
All right.
No, I've never had tarot cards.
All right.
Okay.
New position.
Look at you. Look, the king. You're the king.
New position. Taking over.
Start touching those buttons.
push the button.
Yeah.
What's this button do?
Try it. Turn it up.
Oh, yeah, we're going to do some news. Oh, that's a good one.
That's all right here.
Try one of those
Don't touch
buttons.
anything.
He's the king now. He can do whatever he wants.
See, what's this one do?
Don't touch it. That's the gay button.
How
I
dare
can't believe you
do
have that
right
button.
now. All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Scott Rizzuto.
Okay, the first thing that came up, there's something you're struggling with.
There's a lot of things.
Your life has kind of been in a bit of turmoil, is what I'm getting. And you really kind of need to work at releasing and cutting off the things that no longer serve you.
What does that mean?
It's bread.
Often.
Carbs. I knew it.
Well, I've got some great keto bread recommendations I can give you.
Nice.
I'm a carbaholic.
With the Queen of Swords coming out, okay, the Queen of Swords is all about going and kind of cutting through the chafe, getting rid of the stuff that no longer serves you, allowing yourself to look at things from a very calm state so that you can start moving forward. And it's getting rid of, when I say the stuff that no longer serves you, it could be outdated methods of how you do things and just going and shifting them. You know, it could be...
Because I'm one giant ball of anger. Yeah.
It could be people.
Yes,
Okay.
it's definitely people. Yes.
It's people.
It could be. Simply because, you know, I mean, quite frankly, I think you get to a point in life where if somebody does not bring you peace and all they bring to your life is drama, sometimes you do have to go and release them. However, in doing this, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here.
Oh, the Wheel of Fortune.
You're going to be so
Ratio game night.
Fortune. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you know, and even though things have been even though things have been kind of contentious here lately, one of the things with the Wheel of Fortune is you may be right down here in the dark simply because you're trying to figure out what it is you need to release. But with the wheel is always turning. So even if you can't see it yet, things are already on the upswing. You just need to make sure that you go and do that releasing. And Three of Cups is about celebrating.
You're going to celebrate after you let some people go.
Get some anger out, and that makes you happy.
Celebrate.
Yeah.
Cutting people out of your life makes you happy.
New year, new you.
And bring in some things that bring you joy and happiness. It could be things that you used to do that bring you a lot of joy, that you need to bring those back into your life a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Perfect.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Maggie. Here,
All right.
get the clapper
Like an
button,
earring.
Rafe. You know where that is?
Yeah, it's right here.
There we... Okay, that was
I
the
don't know
part.
these buttons.
Okay.
I don't know these buttons,
It does say
Maggie.
clap on that
All
button.
right.
I'm not sure what.
You made it
That's
clap.
pretty... You know what? That was nice.
I'll take it.
That was nice. Thank you. Very good, Maggie.
It's a Riz code.
Hey, you want to do learn real quick?
Yeah, just a fast one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I do need to cut people out. Scott?
He said Riz was hoping his reading was that he was going to grow 4 inches.
All right, I'll go to church. See you guys.
All right, she's read and
So
learn.
warm.
All right.
Energy work's a hot business. Usually when
So's your writing.
Yes, no doubt.
All right. Well, this one wanted to come out initially. This is the Six of Swords. So you are moving away from things that have been not very favorable.
Yes.
But the good thing with the Six of Swords is she's actually moving towards the light. You're moving towards better things.
Crow lady, too.
The Emperor.
The Emperor. So
What is the Emperor?
I don't know. Who's the dude?
Oh.
This guy's pretty cute.
Gerard Butler.
Oh.
It's Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Be Pedro.
You're a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for.
Yeah.
A lot stronger. Okay. And they're saying you need to start trusting your own power and your own strength. That's part of this forward journey for you.
Just embrace being a witch, basically.
Fine. I will.
And that sense of lack that you felt with this flying out reversed, that's going away. But
This
you
is
have-
all on brand for where I am in my life. I'll say that. I got some things beyond the
Whoa,
surface.
you got a lot going on, lady.
Well, you're the one who's actually been keeping yourself imprisoned and not moving forward. And I love this because the Eight of Swords in this depiction specifically, because it's just her reflection that's
Yeah.
imprisoned. Okay. And they really want you to start establishing more balance here. And doing all of that, there's going to be an idea that's going to come out of this, okay? And this is going to be an idea that is going to light you up from the inside out. It's actually going to be very profitable.
Nice.
And you're going to be victorious with it, and you're finally going to start feeling like yourself again.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
I can't wait.
Hey, listen, Maggie, where can
She's going to sell Herbalife.
And on the bottom, it's all already in play.
Yes.
where could people get in touch with you, Maggie?
Well, if they would like to book a reading with me at Mystic, you can either go online to tinyurl.com/tarot reader Maggie. Or if you'd like to do an in-person reading, you can contact Mystic Valley at 314-645-3336. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at Mystic Valley Maggie. And also on Mystic Valley's socials, their TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Mystic Valley STL, because I do go and post live readings on all the socials. And also make sure to follow their socials for their grand reopening.
Yes.
Because we're going to have a lot of fun. And you guys are going to have to come because it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you want book stuff, you can go to my website, AnyaSummers.com. I actually had a brand new release out yesterday.
Check that guy out.
Hot guy, an ex-soccer player,
Yes.
dude. Midnight Rendezvous. Manchester, what was it?
It's actually, that's an older one. I don't have
But who is this guy you told me in the break room?
That is Stuart Reardon. He is a former Manchester United footballer. And yes, I actually did meet him. He is that hot.
All right. He's a hot guy.
Well, thank you for the readings.
We
appreciate it. It's all good news.
Thank you so much. It really is one of my favorite shops, and it's for the season, and it was fun.
And we'll put all your info on our socials so you get your own readings.
Well, and the book that came
books.
out yesterday, it's a spicy take on Santa meeting Mrs. Kringle, and it's called the Christmas I Married Kringle.
What's in the box?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Santa, what's in your sack?
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back with some of your
Santa's
emails.
sack.
Emails next, 8:33. Thursday, October the 30th. What are we celebrating today, guys?
Oh,
there's a lot of
Mr.
things.
National Day. You love this.
This is, it's Mischief Night. Tonight's Mischief Night.
Oh, yeah.
Or as we used to call it, Gate Night.
I thought it was Devil's Night.
Oh.
I learned about all this like a couple years ago on this show. I'd never heard these terms before.
Okay, so we called it Gate Night.
And why?
I don't know. It's just maybe it's the gates of hell. I don't know. But it's a night you'd go out and teepee everything or throw eggs at houses.
Like in The Crow, it was Devil's Night. That's how I know
Devil's
about it.
Night. Some people call it Cabbage Night.
Hey, did you guys just grow up and not ask questions? Like, I'm not sure I would have gone through my entire life going and doing something on Gate Night and not paused and said, why are we calling it Gate Night? And figured that out.
I don't know. We just did it. It was just a thing.
Maybe I asked too many questions.
Yeah.
I didn't
Hey, man, just relax and just throw eggs at this house, okay?
Hey, man, you need to chill out. Here's an egg. Stop thinking so much.
Yeah,
Go
just egg the
vandalize.
house and run.
I love, according to AI, Gate Night is the night before Halloween, known for harmless pranks like stealing and moving neighborhood gates.
Harmless pranks like stealing.
Well,
All right,
ask it. It's primarily an East Coast.
Yeah, it said regional.
Hey, ChatGPT said this is harmless.
Well, this would be the teepeeing night. This is the night they wouldn't sell you the eggs at the store, at the supermarket.
Yeah, you had to think about it 48 hours in advance.
Are you making a big omelet or are you throwing these at houses and passing cars? I am making an omelet, sir. I will take.
It's omelet season,
I will
sir.
take 18 dozen eggs, yes. Oh, and with the price of eggs now, nobody's throwing eggs anymore. Nobody's egging anything. So Mischief Night, this is a traditional evening for pulling some lighthearted pranks, like teepeeing a tree. Hey, soap up a window. It's about getting a little bit of harmless troublemaking in before the main event, huh? It's also Haunted Refrigerator Night.
Ooh.
This one is both spooky and productive. It's the day to bravely face the horrors lurking in the back of your fridge.
Yeah, I like this.
What's that leftover from 2 months ago? I don't know. Is it a science experiment growing in a Tupperware container? I don't know. Today is the night.
It's a daily game, by the way, in my house.
To find out and clean it all out before it truly does become a monster.
And play that Weird Al song, Living in the Fridge.
Daily game, dude, because not only is my wife putting stuff in there and we got leftovers from this night or that night, or, oh, we got Boy Scouts, we got this. A lot of people don't know what's in there, including me or my wife. Some people go, hey, what's this thing in the back? I don't know. Smell it.
Oh, God.
Lick it.
I'm not sure. Like, nobody will claim what it is or when they made it or what it's doing back here. Who put this in here? I'm just assuming that if it's in the back, it's a few days old. It's got pushed back there.
I'm afraid to open things up sometimes.
Every day.
Just throw it directly in the
just throw
trash.
it out.
Yeah, Tim's definitely somebody who likes to clean out like jars, and me too. But like if something's been back there for years, I'm like straight to the trash. I just cannot deal with opening it up and then the spores, and then God only knows.
Years.
I'm with you. There's probably a couple things that have been there for
years. This is the day. Get it out of there.
There's this one particular jar. It has like a red lid. It's like it's not like a pickle jar, not like that fat. It's kind of narrower.
Do you remember in the old fridge we had that jar of somebody brought in turkey soup that was there for 4 years?
Oh my God!
In the office fridge. We only got rid of it when we moved from.
Oh really?
From Emmis.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
that's awesome though.
You keep changing the date on
I'm
it?
living that though.
Ugh.
Whatever this thing is olives or something. It's like it's almost like a.
It's going to get up and
green.
walk to the trash itself at some point.
100%.
It's probably alive.
But the day that I throw it away is the day somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, where's the pickled olives or whatever?"
You bring it in.
Today is also National Candy Corn Day. Love it or hate it. Today is the day to honor the iconic tricolored triangle of a waxy sugar.
And then throw it directly in the trash.
The ultimate Halloween candy debate starter. So whether you're a fan or not, you have to admit it's a staple of the season.
Yeah, and that's my take. Is I just I understand people not liking it, but like show some respect for goodness sake. This is the grandfather of candy. Like
it's been around forever.
Just show some respect, man.
It's Buy a Donut Day. Simple and sweet. An excuse to treat yourself to a donut. Go ahead, you deserve it. Pumpkin Bread Day. If donuts aren't your thing, another fall option. Sugar Addiction Awareness Day, which is ironic. On the same day, we're encouraged to eat donuts and candy corn. Let's see. Checklist Day. If you're feeling overwhelmed, today is for you. It's a day that celebrates the humble checklist. National Publicist Day. It's National Text Your Ex Day.
Okay, I'll do it right now. See what's up with
Way
that.
ahead of you.
Text your
Start
ex
my
day.
morning that way every day.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Maybe closure. Maybe it's a friendly check-in.
I gotta say, there is something
Or
about
maybe
closure.
it's a terrible idea, because in my life, it'd be a terrible idea.
I had a great summer connecting with a person that I used to date who's been in my friend circle this whole time. And, we dated for a really long time. And we had like a moment this summer that was beautiful where we just talked about everything. And we're like, where we are now. And it felt amazing.
You know what? I had a moment this summer as well.
Did you really?
Well, yeah, because remember,
you were at that
I
wedding.
went to my buddy Ben's wedding,
Yeah.
and my ex-girlfriend was there, and I saw her on the guest list. I went, oh, God.
Right.
And it was fine.
It was great. Yeah, it's like
we
perfect.
actually, my wife and we chatted. It was fine. It was fine.
Yeah, and like Tim's involved. Like it's nothing weird. It was just like this beautiful moment where I was like, oh my God, we're beyond that relationship drama. It was just a better place, and I'm so grateful for it. And I wasn't expecting it. It happened out of nowhere this summer.
And this was not the ex that tried to kill me 2 times.
Right.
Okay, that's good. That'll never
That
be
would have been
forgiven.
different. This was fine. This is fine.
I'm friends with most of my exes for that reason. We've had those conversations. Like, you get a little distance and you can kind of admit your own faults better and be like, usually it's both people's fault in some capacity. So if you can have those convos, that's great. Or you can also just text them like, suck it. It's your text. Text whatever you want, man.
But proceed with caution, though.
Yes.
Proceed with caution.
What's the worst that could happen?
A lot of things.
Oh.
There's a lot that could happen. So it is National Text Your Ex Day. It's also Create a Great Funeral Day. On a much more serious and thoughtful note, this day is, it's not about being morbid. It's about encouraging people to plan ahead for their own final wishes.
Dude.
Get the death card.
I am.
Making decisions
Well, you
about
are the
things
party
like
planner.
music and readings, or even, just how you want to be remembered. You can lift a huge burden from your loved ones later on.
So, guys, heads up. So, my friend Terry sent me this yesterday. We're going to go to Mobot because coming up in February, Wednesday, February 18th at Missouri Botanical Gardens, they are going to have a little meeting about green burials if you don't know about it and educate more. And so, obviously, I want to be mulch. And so, I'll be going to this at Mobot next February 18th.
Oh,
$12 for non-members.
I thought you already had a spot in Washington.
Well, I do, but I'm hoping that it to be easier, more cost effective, that there's something here if I'm still here when I die.
Can you mulch out and get thrown on a sunflower in,
I don't think so,
Missouri
yeah.
Botanical
So that's going to
Gardens?
be, when is this?
This is February 18th at the Gracia, or is it at the Farr Auditorium at Mobot.
Okay, so it's Missouri Botanical Gardens. Rafe and I are going to hold a competing being shot
Why do
out
you
of
guys do that?
being shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
This is your final wish.
Fine.
That's a
It's
city
whatever.
museum.
It's like college. We're in the quad, trying to get recruits.
No, it's going to be at the Ozzie Smith Ball Fields up in Fallon. Okay.
You guys are the worst.
Oh, man.
Listen, this is all about St. Louis Bellefontaine Cemetery providing green burial practices. You can be buried in Bellefontaine in a green, like in a sack, and not be embalmed and all that
And
crap.
ours will be about airborne funeral plans.
Again, meet us at the Ozzie Smith.
We have a Bob Seger cover band
What?
playing.
Baseball Fields
Don't-
up in O'Fallon.
No.
Wait. They're putting you in a potato sack, and then what?
And you get buried. And then you don't get pumped full of chemicals, though. You just
But are you
disintegrate.
getting marked?
Yeah, I think you can still
So,
get marked.
so it's just like a grave, but
I don't.
but
dude,
without
that's
the
why I'm going
concrete
to.
box?
That's why I'm going to the meeting because I
This
don't
is
know
why
what.
the seminar's happening.
How
Yeah.
cool it would be if the tombstone was right above the tree, so it just keeps growing with the tree all the way up to the top.
Maybe they do that. Maybe they plant a seed
Well,
on
I'm
top
not
of you, and
going.
that's your marking.
so
What?
take some notes.
You're coming to our thing.
What?
I'm coming to there because it
Bring
sounds like a
$12?
lot more fun.
Will you pay half of
Yeah,
my
there's
ticket?
going to be punch and pie at
$6.
ours.
I'll give you
I know what
$1
you're gonna have
Fine.
your
for
lame
some of the
one.
information.
Perfect.
Can I be buried under a stinky? What's the stinky flower?
The corpse,
The corpse
flower.
flower?
Yeah.
Fine.
You guys
Yes.
are probably going to serve granola at your thing. Rafe, we
What?
got pizza and toasted raviolis at
The
ours.
Mobot.
Are you
right.
kidding me? Never
Yeah,
mind.
like
I'm
I
going to
said,
Ozzy's.
I'm
Sorry.
going to theirs.
You know what? You can all suck it.
Hey, man.
All right, we're going to have a good
I'm
time
here for the
at the
party.
Mobot.
Katie's Pizza and Pasta will be live catering our event.
No, they won't.
She doesn't know it yet.
This is I will be bringing psychedelic drugs to the Mobot. And
It goes without saying at our event.
That's the entry fee. Oh, man.
Yeah. And
It's Bobblehead Day at our event as well.
the surviving members of Great White are going to play at ours. So.
Stop this.
That's true.
We do cover a lot of ground on this show, don't we?
I played Rolling Stone yesterday on my Casey show from Great White. So synchronicity. Dude.
All right, let's. So you got a lot to celebrate.
Is
today,
that
right?
it? That's it? Well,
That's a lot of things to celebrate today.
Yeah, that's my point. But I'm just saying, is that that's the end of the list?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
What else is there?
Who knows?
Sure.
Dude? We're out of control. We've lost the plot with this whole thing. I'm just
As I like to say, there's something. There's every day. There's something for everybody.
every
I
day
agree.
there's something for everybody,
Yeah. Something
which
to celebrate.
which pretty much takes the special out of all of it.
No. When are you glass half empty?
Whoa.
This isn't glass half empty. This is you're emptying the glass by making every day 50 different national things.
Well,
it's absurd. It's absurd.
I'm not liking this
A friend to
attitude
all
here.
is a
All of
friend
a
to
sudden.
none. You spread me too thin, I'm good nowhere.
Well, fine. Don't text your ex.
I won't. I won't. It seems absurdly narcissistic and a bad idea.
Yeah, but I said proceed with caution. All right, let's get to some emails. RizShow1057thepoint.com.
Emails are sponsored by Glenn Brothers Garage Door. Garage Door giving you trouble? Call Glenn Brothers Garage at 618-900-4239 on glennbrothers.com. Okay, guys. This person says, "Hi, gang. I've got a conundrum for you.
Please, that's why we're here.
My wife wants to go on a cruise. I will not set foot on any boat without land being within sight, and she knows this, which is fine. Her friends and husbands want to go on some 90s era themed cruise. We talked about the 90s cruise all the time. Sounds like a blast. I told her to go and take her sister. I'm not interested. So I bought the tickets for her and her sister to go. Now, she says she didn't want to go.
Oh.
I had already made plans to go on a road fishing trip with my buddies to Texas the same
that's
week.
her problem.
She's mad. And for what? She gets what she wants, and so do I. I'm not going to cancel my plans. It's not fair to the friends who made their plans with me. So what the heck
She wants you
am
to be
I supposed to
miserable
do now?
alongside her.
Tickets are bought.
Well, and she's not going?
She says she don't want to go now.
Okay,
You
make
can't
up
get
your
a
mind,
refund?
lady.
Well, who's better than Ezra going to play for?
What the hell? I'm sorry. Like, as somebody that's done this, like, I love going on trips with my sister. You know, so you don't have to be like connected at the hip all the time on like trips.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Have fun, and I can have fun.
Yes.
It's fine.
It's great. In fact, I think all relationships, like, I love it. Tim does a friend trip with all the husbands every year where they can go do whatever the hell they want.
Right.
And it's great. And then the wives, like, we do what we want.
Right.
It's okay. Also, he doesn't want to go on a boat. I empathize with that. Stop trying to make people do stuff they don't want to do.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure that's the case here. The case is that this dude bought 2 tickets for them, and now she says she don't want to go.
Yeah.
Never mind the whole drama with her being mad that he's going somewhere during that week.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
What's he
Silly.
supposed to do with the $4,000?
Well, I do like he doesn't like
$3,000
cruises, but he's going to go fishing.
That's
On a
fine.
boat.
Well, he said,
No, he just wants he wants land in sight.
he wants land in sight.
I totally understand this guy. 1,000%.
Yeah.
That's how I could do the Viking cruise, dude, because I can see the shore. Like, as long as we don't go into some Lake Michigan or ocean situation where I can't see land, I could go down a river.
Well, there's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here.
So is he not allowed to go on his fishing trip?
She's upset.
Why is she? What, I don't understand the source of her upsetness.
And that's why it sounds crazy to me, too, because if I were, from my third-person perspective, I feel like he should be upset that she's canceling on a thing that...
Yeah, that you wasted money.
You said
Right.
you wanted to do this. I got you the tickets.
He
You
did
just-
a nice thing.
It sounds like a nice gesture.
I love what
hey,
he does.
go with your sister.
Wow.
I'm going to go do this and
Go
love
with
you.
your sister. Have a good time.
Now, I'm not sure about the whole timeline. If he bought them without them, like, discussing that she was going to go, maybe that's on
That
him.
could be as
That's
well.
On, that's on
Like,
him.
Did you not tell her you're going to buy them?
I say these tickets aren't cheap. The cheapest one for the 26 cruise is $2,270 for one.
Who's playing?
It's got TLC, Sugar Ray, Better Than Ezra, Invoke, Tonic Fuel, Smash Mouth. I guess that'll be special.
It freaking rips, dude.
Yeah,
that's
Kid
a
and Play.
good price.
There's Sponge, DJ Cool,
Go on the
and
trip.
Robin Wilson's going to be singing as well.
Go on the trip, gal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, have a good time.
Lighten up.
What's your problem?
Wait, it's hosted by Matt freaking Penfield
What?
and
Penfield is
Downtown
back.
Julie Brown.
Oh,
He's doing
dude.
better.
Tickets are bought. Just go.
Go, lady.
And enjoy
Enjoy
the
it.
fact that your dude's going to go catch some bass down in Texas. And
Go!
y'all going to meet back up, and it's going
And
to be
everything's
great.
going to be all right. Next.
Hey, everybody, I've been contemplating the dine and dash situation ever since you guys had a story about a local restaurant getting dine and dashed. Is there some reason I cannot think of as to why restaurants are not opening tabs for people at the beginning of their meal, like a bar does? It seems like a simple way to avoid the whole thing. It would never happen if we did it like this.
What, pay before?
I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I cannot figure out why they don't just have you give a card in the beginning. Seems cheaper than investing in expensive cameras and whatnot. Also, learn
What?
today's podcast was the first I had heard about wearing a bodysuit with no undies. Seems like the metal buttons would be uncomfortable directly on my hee-haw. Keep up the good work, Colleen. I just like the fact that she said hee-haw.
Why? Yeah. Why don't they?
Yeah, why isn't it the standard? I remember being a kid and finding out that you pay afterwards and thinking, well, that's a
Because most people don't run
experience.
away before paying.
We just, yeah.
Well, also, I guess, was there a time where they were worried the whole team that was making the food, if you gave money ahead of time, they're just going to leave?
Well, also before
Never
it was
make it.
cash.
Well, you're right, but let's say, okay, you can still charge before the dinner's there.
Like, I'm not going to give you your food until you give me the money for it.
Well, that doesn't need to be said. But if the standard was, what would you like? Oh, I would like the. Give me the turkey
Let me
melt
see the money.
and the potato fries.
Show me the money. Show me the money
The
first.
sweet potato fries. Like, okay, cool. That'll be blah blah blah. Your total comes to this. Who's paying?
We should make it like a drug transaction.
Cash or card?
In
We
the parking
should make
lot?
it like a drug transaction.
Yeah. All
Like
y'all
buying drugs.
Y'all want dessert? Oh, cherry pie. Okay, cool. Where's the cash?
I'll take an 8-ball. Show me the cash first.
Wouldn't that be nicer though? Because then it's all done. Then you're actually paying during the wait of the food. And when I'm done,
I can just
bye.
leave.
Yeah, I mean, then you tip last.
Yeah, you put it on the table.
Right.
Goodbye.
I like this idea, especially as we're going to a cashless society. But you're still
I'm
going to
okay
run
with
into
it.
people.
Hey, throw a card down.
Yeah.
But how would we
Throw a card
ever
down
change
first.
this in society?
Have you had now the gone to a restaurant where they have the little card reader and they bring it to the table
Yeah.
Card
A lot of
reader
them do
and
that.
Yeah, but afterwards.
afterwards? But the handheld, like
Right, yeah. I
no,
like that.
I did too.
I like that.
I did too.
I don't like anybody taking my card away from my sight. I know that sounds stupid. I don't like it. And B,
No, it's not silly.
it's extra time. Like if I'm done,
Like we're tapping, I'm pushing the 20%, and we're off. Thank you. I don't have to go through the whole put the card in the thing. I got to put it I got to make sure they know I'm done.
Right.
And then I'm holding it up. I'm doing I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I hang it out of the thing and then I hang it over the table.
Hang it over or wave it if you're being ignored.
Yeah. And then now you're the a-hole.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can't win. Next.
Well, here's another one. Sup, dummies.
What's up?
Hey.
My best friend always wants to hang out, which is great. But every time we go somewhere, he forgets his wallet. It's been months. I love this guy, but I'm so tired of paying. Do I call him out or do I just stop inviting him?
Call him out.
Call him out.
He's your best friend. You love him.
It says broke and
It says
Fenton.
best friend?
My best friend always wants to hang out.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh, you got to call him out.
Yeah, yell at him.
Yeah, man.
If you,
Why is
And
it
then
that
yell
people
at
are
him
so
and then hug
afraid to
him.
communicate?
if you can't have that kind of conversation, then you're not best friends.
Yeah, I don't understand what happened when people. Maybe I'm the weird one. Like, why is it that people are so afraid to communicate or confront? Just because they're your friend doesn't mean you can't confront them and say,
I think
"Yo."
people need to stop being polite and start getting real.
Okay, real world.
Somebody,
That's cool, man. What year is
I
it?
just made that up.
We just
We
went
should
back
do
in
a
time.
show about that. Trademark, copyright.
All right.
Puck.
Done it.
Puck. It's the only
Copyright
name that
Puck.
I remember.
Puck Pedro.
Oh, and Petro.
Yeah, just tell him, you friggin' mooch. Right?
Yeah.
Stop it.
You know what? You forget your wallet. Or you act like you forgot it. Once he's like, oh, dude, I forgot my wallet. Oh, me
yeah, yeah.
too.
Then you're both
and then
screwed.
he's got to figure it out.
Next thing you know, you're washing dishes.
Yeah.
Does that really happen,
dude,
by
you
the
get
way?
arrested.
No, you go to
You
jail.
go to jail.
They don't want you back there either, okay?
Has anybody ever not paid or forgotten their wallet and had to wash dishes?
No, I'm a woman, so when I
want
do
to.
that, they're like, you know what? We got it. Just go on about your day.
I've already brought my gloves. I got my own gloves. Thank you.
I just bring cleaning supplies with me so they know.
I'm ready to work.
That's how you do it?
That's not a thing, right?
Nah.
Nowhere.
I don't
That's
think
a
so.
rumor. That's an urban legend of
Or it's just a movie.
Eating.
It's a movie.
If it is,
a
it's some
cartoon thing.
it's some back roads greasy spoon. You know what I mean?
you're back there with Rhonda smoking a.
They'd rather your
Dart.
money.
I can see one of them old Route 66 greasy spoon kind of things, and somebody being like, I left it in the Buick Electra. You know what I mean? And then being like,
Well, you gotta say I'm down on my luck.
I'll work for a couple hours.
No, with those kind of places, they beat the hell out of you. They take you in the back and they beat you up.
Huh. Think so?
Yeah.
Who's going to be? There's only one guy back there.
Yeah, but he's tough.
He's in that. No,
He's a
he
tough
ain't.
guy.
He's the owner
super
slash.
tapped.
He's seen it all.
He's the owner slash cook. He's tired. He's been there.
He's
since,
seen it all. And he's tired. He's tired of people not paying.
He's in a brown shirt for some reason. The gals out front are wearing blue with the white frill.
He's had it.
Straight out of a
He's had it
1977
with you
movie.
people. Next.
Let's go to entertainment reviews. Good morning, Riz Show. Besides not making Team Riz member yet, I only have one major disappointment with this show. I still can't believe that Riz gave up halfway through watching Pretty Woman due to peer pressure.
Concur.
Thank you.
Not the peer pressure of people his own age and maturity level. No, he gave into the presence of two Gen Alpha teens finally known to the listeners as the boy and the girl. To recap, Riz was tasked with watching Pretty Woman by fellow show members, which is a serious thing. While in the middle of the movie, he got embarrassed when he told his kids what he was watching. Instead of teaching his kids a lesson about not judging a book by its cover, he folded, hoping his kids would think he was cool, and he never went back to finish. He's not a finisher. Well, Riz, here's what you missed out by turning the movie off early. Julia Roberts eventually gets a call telling her that she was the new beekeeper. She turns to Jason Alexander's character and says, "You work for the commission, right?" Big mistake. As she pounds him into a bloody pulp. Then she goes on a tirade reminiscent of the John Wick series, which in fact inspired the John Wick series.
That's right.
And one of the biggest twists in cinematic history.
You missed it.
I had no idea. I guess I don't need to see it now.
Right,
You just
now-
explained it all.
Perfect.
Yeah, but you could have really enjoyed it.
Every time I watch it, I think about you.
How many times have you watched it since I've said I only watched 10 minutes of it?
Probably like 3 times. I watch about once a year. In fact, Julia Roberts' birthday was the other day, and I thought, this is one of the best actresses of all time, is Julia Roberts.
We watched it on vacation. It was on for some reason when we were at Beaver Lake. And I was thinking of you. We were eating dinner watching Pretty Woman, and I was like, can't believe you couldn't get through this movie.
It wasn't good.
It's a
I
great
didn't
movie.
like it.
You didn't even watch
That
it.
wasn't the point.
You didn't even get to like the shopping part.
You didn't want to like it.
I didn't like it.
And Jason Alexander, freaking, what's his nuts?
George Costanza?
Yes. He's a total a-hole in this movie, and it's such a juxtaposition from what you love.
You didn't like the cover. You judged a book by its cover.
The whole hooker with a heart thing.
You don't
We're
know.
all hookers
you don't
with
know
hearts, okay? When it comes down to it.
And now you read the back of the book. That's the back of the book.
All right. Thank you.
We got one more.
Yeah, please, go ahead.
I'm going to throw this in there just because it's funeral related, and we were just talking about funerals.
Please.
I know Riz and Moon probably don't remember this, but years ago on the old show, this funeral music topic came up before, and for some reason, this memory is stuck in my head. Riz wanted "I'm All Right," Kenny Loggins, the theme from Caddyshack, played at his funeral. It made everyone laugh, and me laugh out loud. And for some reason, it's been stuck in my head. So, Riz, do not forget. Add that great song to your funeral playlist. You said it before. That is all. You all rock. Sent from my iPhone.
Yeah, that's a great one.
It is a good funeral song.
I'm all right.
That's a great song.
About me. Have the little gopher come up out of your coffin from
Can we play us
Caddyshack.
out? Play us out, dude.
Gosh, that's hilarious.
So gorgeous.
And
Got a
this,
good harmonica in it.
And this is why we love our listeners.
Yes.
We talk for 4 hours a day. I don't remember what I said 10 minutes ago, but you all remember some of the things that we said that will change our lives. And Riz,
it's planned for your funeral day.
Yeah,
so.
Riz can now write it down. Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for
what a
keeping
great
us
song,
accountable.
by the way. Who said they didn't know a lot of Kenny Loggins music?
Oh, it was somebody off the show.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Clownvis.
We're all in there.
Clownvis. Yeah, Clownvis, that's right.
Riz is gone. What are we going to do now?
As they're lowering me.
Little gopher comes out of the hole in the ground where you're supposed to be buried.
Yeah, Rafe just pops up.
I'm dressed like Bill Murray.
Cannonball coming.
Oh, and Rafe, you sent me this. It's an older story. And we're all Simpsons fans, right?
Yes, of course.
So Matt Groening is the guy that,
speaking of funerals, yeah.
Matt Groening is the guy. He's the creator of The Simpsons. Yeah. So, has anybody seen his mom's obituary?
No.
So she died back in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
So this is her Margaret Groening's obituary. And that's by the way how you pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
So Marge was his mom. Margaret Ruth, age 94, died born March 23rd, 1919, died April 22nd, 2013. Margaret Groening died peacefully in her sleep on April 22nd, 2013 in Portland. Born Margaret Wiggum.
No
Chief
way.
Wiggum.
No way, that's cool.
Yeah. Born Margaret Wiggum in Chisholm, Minnesota. Margaret was 94 years old. Her parents, Matt and Ingeborg Wiggum, met on the boat coming to America from Norway, settled in Everett, Washington, where the paper mill smelled like money, and Matt worked as a machinist. And she was an English teacher, taught high school, did a lot of crossword puzzles. Besides, and she married a guy named Homer.
Yeah.
Married her high school sweetheart, Homer Groening.
Survived by her older sister, Patty.
Patty, the sister.
The sister. Brother Arnold, her kids, Mark, Matt, Lisa, and Maggie.
Wow.
Oh,
Isn't that so cool that he created that whole show based on his family?
Based on his family.
And Bart is him. Bart is another 4-letter. He didn't name the kid Matt, but it's clear that it's got a hard T at the end. Just really interesting.
That's wild.
He was one of the last episodes of WTF, Mark Maron's podcast, and he talks about all of that, which was really cool. And I had no idea. And I'm not like a deep diver into The Simpsons by any means, but I loved it as a kid, and I always called him Matt Groening, so that's why you said that it's Groening.
Well, the fact that it's all about his family.
I know. I just love it. It's such a huge honor.
And a lot
for
of
his
fans
family.
didn't know until that, because that was like 2013. A lot of fans didn't even know that his mom's name was Margaret until her obituary came out. And then a lot of the other characters named after streets in Portland. I found an NPR article, too, that was saying, a lot of the characters are named after streets in Portland, Oregon. So there you go. Little Simpsons trivia.
Neat.
Back into the ground you go.
Bye, Riz.
Bye.
All right, we got a couple minutes left. Let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
So anybody see pictures from Hurricane Melissa?
It's
No.
sad. Yeah, very sad.
Left death and damage in its wake after plowing through Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti. Melissa made landfall in Jamaica as a Category 5 on Tuesday. The storm continued to southeastern Cuba as a Category 3. Also impacted Dominican and Haiti. At least 25 people are dead in Haiti. 8 deaths have been reported in Jamaica. And the full extent of the damage from Melissa will not be known for a while, but many areas are dealing with power outages and dangerous conditions after the storm. So it's still out there. It's still churning. Classified as a Category 1 now. It's going to impact the Bahamas. Expected to get up to a Category 2 and make a close pass near Bermuda tonight.
There were a lot of AI photos of.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not true.
Oh, that wasn't true?
Some of those AI photos are sorry. You don't know what to believe now.
I know, it sucks. I also hope, I've gone to Jamaica before. I loved it.
I love Jamaica.
But, and you drive out to the resorts, you do see how much poverty there is. So I hope that there's ways that for those of us who have gone to do something, to either donate where you can. I mean, these people are going to need it. And I hate
outside the resorts, it's
brutal.
It's brutal.
They don't have anything. It's
Should
awful.
we annex it into
the
Rizzuto world and we just go start broadcasting from there and help
We'll
build
wait
it
till
up?
they clean up. I don't know if they need us down there.
They probably don't need us down here right now. But
Not right
I would
now.
love
We'll
to
wait
go
till
again
the
one
work's
day,
done.
hopefully.
I'd love to.
When you get on a roller coaster, you expect twists and turns, and maybe losing your stomach on a big drop.
Mm-hmm.
What you probably don't expect is getting knocked out cold by a duck, and that's what happened. That's what one woman claimed happened at SeaWorld in Orlando, and she's now suing for $50,000 after her ride on the Mako roller coaster took a pretty wild turn. So according to her lawsuit, she was riding the roller coaster back in March when a duck flew directly into the ride's path and hit her squarely in the face.
Happens.
And the impact, she says, was so strong it knocked her unconscious. This happened to Fabio.
Oh, yeah, dude. Broken nose.
This happened to Fabio. So why is it SeaWorld's fault? Her lawyers argue that the park created, quote, a zone of danger.
Oh, boy.
And they claim that by building a super fast roller coaster right next to a body of water where ducks, geese, and other birds naturally gather, SeaWorld should have known something like this was going to happen.
I thought about that a lot at, what's that place up in New York? It's attached to a venue. Every time we would go up there and play Warped or whatever.
The Six Flags over there?
Yeah, I think it's the Six Flags. They give you a free admission.
Yeah.
So bands, instead of goofing around at the festival grounds, will go over to Six Flags. And they have
Six
a super...
Flags in Jackson, New Jersey? The only
No,
Six Flags
it's
in the
upstate
area.
New York. It's
so
in New York.
is it Rye Playland?
Is that close to Buffalo-ish?
Oh, upstate?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Upstate.
It's Six Flags in New York. Anyway, it has a Superman ride, and it's a pretty crazy roller coaster, and it dips down and goes over. It makes it look like they put a bunch of fog down at the bottom, and it makes it look like you're going to go straight into the water, and it's got water, and then you pull out of it.
Darien Lake.
Darien Lake. That's it.
It's
Thank
up
you.
by Buffalo.
There's a Six Flags there?
And I remember thinking, what if there's a bunch of birds just hanging out in the fog? But somebody actually said, no, they play sounds or something to keep them away.
I would think the coaster sounds would keep the birds away, but
you're also outdoors where it could just happen regardless of
the lawsuit even suggests the coaster itself might disorient the birds, making collisions more likely. While SeaWorld isn't commenting on the lawsuit, the article points out a couple interesting things. Apparently, this isn't the first time the Mako coaster has been the subject of a lawsuit over flying objects, though it does seem to be the first alleged duck-related incident.
I mean, this happens, though. This happens all the time. The only reason we feel like it's happening more is because everybody has cameras now, so we're seeing the videos of it. But this had to have happened in the 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, with Screaming Eagle and
Why it's called that.
And it, right? I mean, anything else, it's just like hitting a deer on the road. There's birds in the air. You're flying around on a roller coaster. Somebody's going to get hit.
Proof's been the Raven roller coaster. It's warning you. The Screaming Eagle. Where do you think that came from, dude? Bird of prey to the face. They've been telling us for a long time. We just weren't listening.
It's just wild to get knocked out from a duck.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Duck.
Where she should have ducked, but she got hit with the duck. Have you seen the pictures of Fabio when he got hit in the face with the duck? With the duck. It was a regular bird.
No.
It's like, oh, look, it's like,
let's take a look at this.
Fabio on a roller coaster,
Messed
and
him
he
up.
takes off, and then when he comes back, he's like,
Let's ruin romance novels. Let's go.
There's no picture
I
or
can't
video
believe
of
it's
it
not
happening.
Sparrow.
It was him open. So I guess it was the maiden voyage on whatever. So that hey, we got Fabio's going to open up the ride. The most handsome man.
So big. How
The
did
most
he even
handsome
get
man in
strapped
the
down?
world is going to be
And by the way,
opening up the roller coaster.
They say, like, I don't know if they have a video of him actually getting struck, but they say he was hit by a large goose, like a Canadian goose, just slapped this guy's big
Where
head.
And
was
his
it?
face looks like
Busch Gardens.
he's never felt pain before. He's like, what just happened to me?
Right, yeah.
All my muscles hurt.
Well, I mean, to be honest, his face.
Oh God, he looks like Gaston from
His
Beauty and
face
the
is his
Beast.
moneymaker. Look, I mean, they got all this video because it's like, oh, look at me, I'm taking my hair on this roller coaster.
The girl's behind him.
And
Look
it's
at
like
all
the
the
first. It's like the
ladies.
first ride, whatever maiden voyage of this coaster.
Here we
Yep,
go.
and it shows him taking off with his little smirk, and then they're cranking up, and then they do the little news bit like, Fabio is the first one to experience this wonderful fast ride at Busch Gardens. Oh, and here comes Fabio now. There he goes around the things, goes through the loop. Oh, I mean, he comes back looking like he just got macheted in the face.
Yeah.
I just love how the
Nobody's
girls are
happy.
smiling, but they have blood all over him as
Right.
well.
Well,
They're like happy.
Man, that was fun.
Well, so he was hit by a goose.
Front row.
it's with all women on this coaster.
Yeah, and
the
they're
goose
all-
did not. They say the goose did not survive the high speed impact.
Oh my God, his face killed a goose.
You should see the other goose.
The story became an immediate media sensation. The sheer absurdity of it was irresistible. The world's most famously perfect man hit in the face by a goose while riding a coaster named Apollo's Chariot.
It's been long enough now we can laugh with him. But man, that is absurd.
I'm sad
right?
for the goose, dude. Hate hearing that news, but yeah, that's ridiculous.
That is a simulation. First
and the
first ride and Mr. Face, like Mr. Perfect
the
Face.
sheer randomness
of
of
all
it too.
the place to get hit.
It wasn't mechanical failure. It wasn't human error. It was a completely random, bizarre act of nature that no one ever could have predicted.
Right.
If you want a nice painting of this, it's for sale on Etsy.
Really?
Oh, nice. I want that on. I want that on camera.
It's a nature
so
bullseye,
good.
dude. It's like a Far Side cartoon.
All right, one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. If you missed anything on the program, the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. The podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Today's podcast is titled
Fabio hit in the face.
All right. Got to shout out the hats of the week. Start with you, Moon.
Gateway Little Smiles. Thank you, Gateway Little Smiles. Check them out, gatewaylittlesmiles.com. This is a evidence-based pediatric dental care in Baldwin, St. Peters, and Collinsville. All their offices, each office is designed to make visits fun and comfortable and free from fear for kiddos, creating positive experiences that help kids actually love going to the dentist.
All right, learn.
Golden Oak Lending, thank you so much for all your support. At Golden Oak Lending, you can get a free mortgage checkup. Find out how much money you can save with a simple phone call. 314-567-GOLD.
Rafe.
By State Fire Protection, a full-service fire sprinkler contractor offering design, fabrication, installation, and service for your fire sprinkler systems. ByStateFire.com, 636-946-0011. Above and beyond since 1981.
Scott.
Big River Sod Farms and Installation. Family owned and operated for 4 generations. From now to the end of the year is a great time for sod. Cool temperatures means low maintenance. So find us at bigriversodfarms.com or you can call 314-488-3353.
All right, my head sponsored by Black Cat Dent Company. At Black Cat Dent Company, they bring your vehicle back to life with expert paintless dent repair, complete interior and exterior detailing, and durable ceramic coatings that protect and shine long after the season's over. Black Cat Dent Co., blackcatdentco.com. Thank you all for your donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. All right, that's it. Yes?
I got a bunch of shows coming up. One is the November 26th pageant date, My Piscean Effect, and Teenage Dirtbags doing Rage Against the Machine. I'm also doing a solo show that at Off-Broadway. It's a little acoustic thing. Got a new acoustic yesterday for that. That is November 29th. It's a super special show to
break in your guitar.
Well, that, but it's also like to remember, it's a Barbarino celebration, this Farmington scene that we have built up in like 2001, 2002. Bi-Level is playing, Last Flight Home. It's going to be awesome.
You say Bi-Level?
Yep, just wanted to put that on the radar.
All right. Thank you. We leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from St. Genevieve. St. Saint Seth Siebert. Yes, that's what I meant.
Lots of saints out there.
Yes.
He wants to hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy.
Bye.